morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. Make a new best for only jump. Big the jump.
February 25th, 2026. We're coming to you live. There you go.
Sorry,
A
the
little
wrong
loud.
Comrex was up.
Oh, you son of a.
So how much
God.
of that did you hear?
I heard February 2025.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, man. He said,
Son of
Who
a-
switches?
I mean,
Who
that was my
switches?
best part
It,
of what
it
I
was
said.
really good. I was about to say.
It was like
That was
I
one
was
of the
so
greatest.
inspired. I got out of the gate.
I can't believe that.
Huh?
Like,
For
I was
those of
like,
you who heard it.
His microphone was even completely open. Just like
I thought he's coming out the gate with this.
yeah.
Oof.
Well, forget it now.
Yeah.
Too late.
One of your best.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't recreate that.
No.
Anyway, how's your day?
It's fine. How's
Okay.
yours?
Yeah. I'm pretty tired today. The stupid State of the Union had me up all night. It really was boring.
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
I fell asleep in the middle of it. It was boring.
It was the longest in history.
Which would have been great if we would have taken the over.
I know.
Yeah.
Galvin said to me yesterday on the show, one of the props is he going to say drill, baby, drill?
Uh-huh.
And then I called my wife and I said, you can bet on the speech. And she said, what do you mean? I go, like one of the things he might say is drill, baby, drill. I go, I might just put $5 on that just to see what had to make the speech interesting. Right out of the gate, drill, baby, drill.
I
Like,
know.
you son of a bitch.
I would like to let you guys know this is my last week. I made over $8 million on a bet last night because I had a guy holding a sign that says that black people aren't apes.
Yep.
Which was,
long shot.
Carmen, it was a long shot.
Did you bet on that?
Oh, of course.
Oh, no, but I thought you bet like maybe on a disruption or something.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the couple of bets that I made on that Calci app. I lost all of them.
Oh, really?
did?
I had a few people hit me up. They were like, what is that thing? I want to bet on
I
this.
know.
What did you take? What did you bet?
It was also like I had bet that he was going to say UFC. He didn't say UFC because some of the stuff.
Because he was talking about 4th of July a lot.
Yeah.
And he was talking about sports. I
Yeah.
thought he was going to talk about hockey.
Yeah.
And he's going to talk about the UFC coming to the White House.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the stuff that he like the common stuff, it didn't pay out that much. So I was kind of going for long shots.
Right, yeah. Most of the stuff, they're like, obviously, he's going to say this, America,
Yeah.
this, that, whatever. Yeah, so they're, it's not, you're not going to win much at all.
But there were a couple that I had thought about, and I was like, and then it happened. Like he said DEI and drill, baby, drill.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Did you watch the
I saw the highlights and stuff. I watched a little bit live. I was switching back and forth, but I saw the highlights.
Here were the prop bets that I put down.
Okay.
That he would say UFC,
Yep.
Auto Pen, Sleepy Joe, Ballroom.
Was there no Sleepy Joe?
There's
I'm
no
surprised.
Sleepy
And no
Joe.
ballroom.
No ballroom.
I'm surprised there was no Sleepy Joe because
Yeah.
what I saw, he was definitely saying
was
how
alluding.
President makes a big difference.
Yeah, he said Biden a bunch of times, but he never said Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
And I thought for sure the big, beautiful ballroom
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, because it's got to be almost done now,
so
right?
I suck at this. What are they going to say?
Wow.
Bet. Just most like all of my bets on any level, I am not great at.
And just like me, when I don't bet, that's when I win.
Yeah.
The Drill Baby Drill came out.
It's funny because you said a couple that you saw and you're like, oh, I should bet on them, and then you didn't, whatever. There is nothing worse than putting a bet together and going, no, not that guy.
Yeah.
And then that guy has
Yep.
the game of a lifetime and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you son of a bitch.
That's how I felt about drill, baby, drill. I was, no!
Yeah. Why is your kids are like, why is dad so upset about the State of the Union?
My wife goes, what is wrong? What happened? She's like, I hate drilling. I don't want to drill.
I was a little upset to know that we are winning too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
People say too much
People are
winning.
saying we're winning too much
Yeah.
for the president. Please stop winning.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
It's too much winning. Oh.
My
By the way,
wife was
he is
cringing. He is insane.
Yeah.
My wife was cringing. He was talking about how the country's the best it's ever been, and but we're back and this and that. And she turns to me and she goes, "Tell me one thing that is better than it was before." Yeah. And I looked at her and I go, "Just wait. He's going to tell you. He's going to tell you over and over again."
On the flip side of that, wouldn't you want the president to be
Players are coming to me and saying, "Coach, we're too much."
Or if it was a country. Like,
Right.
oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually he's
You don't stand. You
yeah. I stopped 8 wars and they just started laughing. That really got me because he just turned and gave up. Trump does not like to be laughed at.
This is
No.
your fault.
Yeah.
Stop
That's
saying
what I
stuff that's so stupid.
Laughing at him. That's why he decided to be president.
I know.
Yeah.
You do like every word.
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, fake rock. Nothing is more embarrassing to me than I just ordered.
Where the president comes down
For what?
just to get your moment, you know.
I
Yes.
mean, like somebody at the radio station does not have to wait in line to take a selfie with us. Plenty of opportunities. To,
You think if you're in college, you have at least one selfie with the president,
Right.
during your turn.
you got or something.
Yeah. Or there's just some sort of not even a ceremony, just today's picture. You get a picture with Trump. You know what I mean?
Like the
I just said the dumbest thing to myself. I go, it would be cool if you can get the president on the president to sign that dollar.
yeah. Gonna be tough.
Yeah. It just took me a second to let that sink in. Yeah. I don't know. I would like president. I don't really
To have him sign.
I mean, I don't like a picture of the White House.
program for that day. Of what
Yeah, they
have
give
going
him like a
on.
thing.
What, like a White House hat or something? You know, that you had him sign or
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be there you go.
Do this picture and it looked great on the middle.
Doesn't count.
Why?
Because you got it wasn't the president.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't count. It's not that. It's not Donald Trump. It's not a picture.
He was president first time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count. You have Donald Trump. You not with President Donald Trump.
Right, but when you put it in frame and you put it on a mail, no one knows the representation. It's not lying.
It's a wrong photo.
We're lying. I can just have AI do it.
Right. I mean, but it's not with the president. They're still presidents.
Trump is the president.
If you
Be
get a picture,
president.
yeah, if you get a picture of Senator Barack yeah, Donald Trump.
I have a picture with
Pre-president.
Donald Trump and Ivanka in the background.
Yeah, you have Apprentice Donald Trump.
Oh, no.
WWE Hall of Fame.
I have a picture with the president. If on the
House.
Yeah, it's a replica.
He has a replica White House that he lives in.
Stop.
Totally serious. Google it, Carmen.
He built it or
He
did
built-
he buy it?
He built his. It's actually bigger than the White House. Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Oh, Kid Rock. Yeah, in Nashville.
It's bigger than the White House.
Like
He
the
had
columns and
Yep,
stuff
has
and
the
some-
columns and stuff and there's a big flag on top.
Joe, our ghost producer, Fast Eddie, just texted me, and there's forms. The signal is fine. YouTube and Facebook are barely connected. Glee.
Oh man,
I will investigate.
He said we may have a loose, dirty cord.
Oh, dirty cord.
you are.
Why be mean?
You need to get a dirty cord.
Mhm.
So
Gio's awful. Can't have a picture of the president.
No, I'm just. It's
I'm on the upswing. It's
right.
better.
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, but at the time,
Tell that story though. I was a kid, and I was
Yeah.
like, "This kid's president."
I don't know. He looks a lot younger, so do you. So I think it's way out.
Eddie Vedder's like,
I have a photo of Donald Trump, which is cool.
You got your Trump back here, and I went, I don't care. He goes, you got to come get a picture. I was like, you're right. So I came over there, and he was standing there pretty much by himself. Ivanka was in the realm, you know. And I went over to Mr. Trump, and he looked at me. He was like, trying to quit.
That's what I expect.
He looked around.
Yeah.
There was nobody for miles except Ivanka. He goes,
I can
I went,
tell,
all right.
and I can imagine looking at
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Being the president. So the hockey team was there.
Yeah.
The female hockey team was not there, but he said that they will be coming.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens.
Which I guess pissed off liberals.
What, that the girls were coming?
Yeah, because they should not go.
Oh, and there's a lot of people that are very mad at the men's hockey team for laughing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a joke.
I get it. But
Also,
relax.
it's the president. The president can say anything, and you should go, ha ha, ha, that's great.
Yeah.
Good job, president.
Yeah. For screw that up.
Yeah, look, he shouldn't have said that. That was mean. But he was making a joke.
Yeah.
You know, and
Oh, it's right on brand.
yeah.
Playing the team. Like, you
No, how about those stupid sweaters they were all wearing though?
those are cool.
Blue, they are
Yeah, like the Team USA stuff.
blue. Yeah, but a blue knit sweater looked like
I think the
some
funniest
old
thing.
lady made them for him.
Oh, you said you didn't watch. I think the funniest thing is that they gave him the little stuffed animals.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that?
No,
They had, I don't
It
know.
was just the losers, I thought. Just Team Canada.
they-
No,
they
everyone
both-
gets
Yeah,
them.
they both got it. It's worse for the losers because
Yeah.
you lost. Here's a stuffed animal. But they gave him this like little, I don't know if it's an Olympics,
It's the
Olympic
mascot.
as a mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they're like, he's handing them out and shaking hands, and they're all just like, but like Team Canada was like this. They just looked at it like,
Yeah. We just lost the gold
Yeah.
medal for our country, and you're handing me a stuffed
But
animal.
here's
we
a
have
little
Pookie.
snow guy. Yeah.
Pookie the snowman.
But again,
Yeah.
the only people that got those were the ones that won the medal. I'm pretty sure.
no, because he just said Canada.
No, yeah,
got
it's
it.
silver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
silver medal. Yeah,
Oh,
like
my
you,
bad.
You only got it if you won a medal, so
Uh-huh.
that's kind of the significance of it.
Yeah, I know, but
No, that's
get-
tough.
I think that goes on eBay pretty quick.
Sure, especially if it's an official Olympic one.
Yeah.
The look on their faces is hilarious
Yeah.
because he looks down like, what the F?
All the girls loved him, like all the
Wow.
figure skaters.
That's why they can't come to the White House.
Keep your stupid stuffed animals at home. Oh. All right. Anything else?
No,
No.
that's
Let's
it.
wrap
We'll
it
see you
up.
later.
Let's
Have a
wrap
good
it up.
day.
I mean, we already missed the beginning, so.
Yeah.
Carmen, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little stuffy today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. My nose. I'm not stuffy because I finally got to sneeze, but my nose is starting to get dried out. I forgot Kleenex here, so I've been having these paper towels.
Maybe stand on salt
I don't think that will help my dry nose.
at this point.
Did you ever take your temperature yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Because you said you were feeling
I know.
cold, and
Oh,
you're the only one.
The
and then-
worst is I got in bed last night and I was freezing and I have to have a fever.
Mm.
Don't
No,
take
good
it.
thing we're here.
Yeah, don't
Well,
take
I was
it.
already in bed.
Yeah, but still.
I was already in bed. When it's going to have a fever, I'm going to go, all right, I got to go to sleep. I have a fever.
Yeah, I mean, you could take just,
But
hey,
you're
guys.
contagious if you.
Hey,
have a
guys.
fever.
So what were you going to do? Everybody going to stay home today?
No, go to the station.
Station.
Yeah. You guys were going to go to the station. If I would have called you and said, hey, just a heads up, I have a fever, you guys would have been like, all right.
Rather
I'll go
than
to-
get
I would rather you breathe into I'd rather you tongue kiss me here before we go on the air. Than,
No.
Yeah, that's why I just assumed you guys were all on the same page.
No.
I'd rather.
Every time we go
Yeah.
over this, every time.
All right.
I can't believe that you thought we were on the same page where we want to get sick also.
Yeah, I don't want.
So tomorrow, if I don't feel good, I should let you guys know, hey,
Just a
got a
courtesy.
little bit of a fever. See you at the station.
Yeah.
And I'll be here.
Do not come to the station.
No.
We're trying to get away
No,
from you.
I'm going to stay here, and you guys are all going to go to the station.
I'll come here anyway.
I know you
Michael.
will, Joe. I know you will.
Yeah.
I would like the option.
Okay.
I could see that happening. Hey, I have a fever, so if you guys want to go to the station, then we go to the station and he shows up. What are you doing?
I got confused.
Yeah, no.
Do you think the station has special walls that's going to stop us from
The
getting
salt.
sick?
They have the salt walls.
I'm choosing station over Calta disease.
Oh, man.
You're sick a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not.
A lot.
I'm not sick.
Who was the last person who was sick?
Oh, it's always me.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I complain the most.
You're often
No.
under the weather.
Yes. I complain about I got a sore knee. I go, oh, my knee. I'm just a complainer.
Yeah, but we also see it and hear it. Like, we know that you're sick. You know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
you're,
You would know if I was sick. You go, oh, man, Galvin's coughing and sneezing a lot or blowing his nose every 3 seconds.
Complaining about being freezing cold when
Yeah.
it's not cold.
Oh, Jesus.
Pointing out the obvious that happens.
his
You're
face.
the one that is trying
Yeah.
No. I'm not. I'm just saying it's not that big of a deal.
It's not to a degree.
you get sick multiple times a year.
So do you.
No.
No.
Maybe
Yeah.
once.
I
I'm good.
can't tell you the last time I was sick.
That's my problem. Is I tell you the last time. I was
No,
sick.
because
I'm
I
not
would-
telling anybody anymore. That's
I
the
would
thing.
take off.
That's what I've learned today.
Yeah.
To just keep it secret.
We'll have no idea.
Nope. Never know.
Is Mike? Mike seems fine,
Never
right?
know.
So the problem is you go on record, and that's why.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going on record anymore.
All right.
It's
hard to
between me
tell.
and Joe. Joe's the only one I'm going to be honest with.
That's right. I'll be here anyway, Michael.
Yep. Oh, if you come in one morning and for that morning I don't kiss you, you know why.
You and old dirty cord.
Yep.
Do we get it fixed? Is the old dirty cord fixed?
I don't know. I just texted Big Dick.
Oh.
I've checked over here and everything looks fine from here, but I'll have to check outside and see what it looks like
Outside.
out there in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Anybody having chocolate milk over there lately?
No, I don't see any.
Surprised you didn't throw Max under the bus again. Jeez.
Well,
Is Bobby still snowed in?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Bobby. I saw that he was he went out on his back porch and everything was covered.
Is he? It looked like he was at the tiny house.
I don't know. I think that's his regular house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think he was I think he went to the tiny house. I think he came back.
Right.
I think he might have went there to winterproof it, to get it all ready for the storms. I don't know.
I would kind of like one of those tiny houses on a little plot of land.
I mean, he's got a nice plot of land.
That looks really cool.
And right by a lake and all
Yeah.
that. It's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, and he does, he goes fly fishing and hiking and all
Yeah.
those weird things that I don't do.
Now that he's not fat, it's even more, I imagine.
Yeah, but I mean, he likes to get in the water. I'm not a lake swimming guy.
Yeah, because we're in the wrong part of the country.
Producer Fast Eddie says it is better now. Yeah, I guess that's what I
Up there, lakes are a bigger deal.
I know, but it just that grosses me out. And the touching the bottom, and if something swims by my feet, yeah, that would weird me out.
When I was a kid, like Lake Michigan, everybody did everything there.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, when I was a kid, we went to a camp in Staten Island, and there was a campground, and we swam in the lake in Staten Island. I can't even imagine what's in the bottom of that disgusting thing.
But like Lake Michigan, we used to go to Lake Michigan, and sandy beaches, and then the water had like rocks and
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't remember it being like.
But then there's smaller lakes and
like
ponds
creeks
and
and
stuff and
stuff,
everything.
yeah.
Smaller lakes and ponds have like muck and
Right.
mud, which I've swam in that for sure. you
Yeah,
know.
when I was a kid and we went upstate to New York in the Adirondacks, we'd go swimming in the water there, but it was like a creek. And
It'd
it
be
was
all
rocks.
yeah, all rocks.
Soft. I mean, the smooth rocks.
Yeah.
You know?
Creeks for fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm just exploring.
But the thing is, I think about is, they used to let us climb the mountain and jump into the creek.
Yeah.
And no adult went over to the creek and said, "Let me just see how deep it is
Oh,
over
yeah.
here first."
Yeah.
And then they didn't let Andy, little fat Andy, climb, and little fat Andy couldn't separate himself from the rock as he was falling. And every time he came down, he almost hit his head on the mountain. And I'm like, "Oh, Jesus!" And they were just like, "Hey, you kids have fun. Just throw yourself off the rock."
And it's moving water, so the level changes based on
Sure.
the rain and
Yeah.
whatever. It's not always the same.
I'll tell you, it's moving water, and none of the kids in summer camp wanted to take a shower because of Friday the 13th.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were all afraid to go take a shower. It was solo shower stalls, but we'd be up there for 3 weeks, and there'd be kids that didn't take a shower for like 2 weeks. But we go in the lake every day. So finally, one day, I just had the idea. I'm like, I'm bringing my shampoo to the lake, and I just wash myself and wash my hair in the lake.
Yeah.
Can you even imagine sending your kids at that age to a camp for like a month?
Weeks in the Adirondack with strangers,
Yeah.
and kids from the Bronx, kids from all over New York. It was a group of church. It was these kids I didn't even know.
No
It was
phones.
the first time I ever saw lesbian porn. It was the first time I ever got a bloody nose. I got punched in the face by this giant black kid named Timothy from the Bronx. I mean, it was like so many things. The first time I went, I was like, "Come get me! I don't want to be
Yeah.
here anymore." My mother drove all the way up 5 hours, and then I changed my mind once she got there.
Just the idea of shipping my kids off for a month or 3 weeks with no contact.
Yeah, but I will tell you, honestly, Gio, from those 3 weeks, I became a man.
Yeah.
Like Carmen, I'm not kidding. Carmen.
Yeah, I bet that's true.
You got punched in the
Before-
nose, lesbian porn. Like,
Yeah.
those are big things.
I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, right? And my mother would go to the store, and she'd be like, "Do you want to stay by yourself?" And I go, "I don't know. I don't want to be in the apartment by myself, you know." And then every once in a while, I would do it, and I'd be so scared. And she'd have to go to work, and I'd be so scared that I'd be alone. I went to camp for 3 weeks. I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good in the apartment. I don't
Yeah.
care." I was just in the mountains
Yeah.
with bears and black kids. I'm fine now.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was rough.
One of those turned in your apartment.
So your life survival skills kick in.
Well, you realize that there's nothing to be scared of,
Right.
After you've done that, you know. Oh, it was a good learning experience, but no, I cannot imagine shipping my kids off to do that. And I'm not against it. Like, I'm glad my mother did it. It was definitely a learning experience. We did a lot of good stuff there.
Do they still have those camps?
Yeah, that specific camp.
I mean, now
too.
you have cell phone and stuff, so I imagine.
That specific camp, they still have Facebook groups for it, and I see a lot of the people that I went to the camp with.
Lifelong
'Cause-
friends.
Well, no, but I mean, a lot of them went every year during their youth, so they
Yeah.
all stay in touch with each other. And like I said, they lived in the different boroughs, so the only time they would really see each other would be for that summer camp.
Right.
You know,
Man, that's weird.
it was weird.
You could call home whenever you wanted, though?
No. There was one phone, and it was in the counselor's shack, and you really needed to
Have a
be an
reason?
emergency before you called home. Yeah,
like-
they didn't want you to do that.
It's like a prison camp.
Keep in mind, this is the same place that every night we watch movies in the mess hall. And the one night that they showed us Texas Chainsaw Massacre, before we went to sleep in the woods, they built a fake door so that during the movie somebody could cut it down with a chainsaw.
It's fun.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah,
I was petrified.
you'll never forget that, though.
No, you will not. I called my mother the next day, and I was like, I want to get out. Then I remember one of the counselors was a big fat guy, and he had a bunch of stretch marks on his stomach, and they were all like red lines. And he came running in and he had his shirt was ripped up, and he goes, "I was attacked by a bear." And he showed us his stretch marks. We were like, "Oh my God, the bear got him." Yeah, those guys were just torturous.
All just city kids up there in the
Yeah,
forest.
just being dicks to the.
And then this one, I'm surprised you didn't get beat up. Mommy, come pick me up.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh.
Calta.
I didn't get to that. Thankfully, though, I was on the younger end
Yeah.
of the people that were there, because they were like 17, 18-year-olds there, and I was like 10 years old. So,
Right.
So yeah, there I definitely got some feedback.
Were there like
Feedback.
Yeah.
were there super hot counselors like in the movies?
Zero. all guys. The only girl there was the camp director's stepdaughter, and Hector, my friend from Staten Island, who went banged her there at the camp.
No,
Yeah.
I bet she loved that.
She was smoking hot.
And she probably just got all kind of guys coming through all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's this week?
Everybody was trying.
No, I'm sure.
Everybody was trying, but Hector was the only one I know that got it.
In the movies, there's like one hot, big-breasted camp counselor that they're all chasing after.
She gets killed first, always.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But you got to get her beforehand. Right.
But you also see her shampooing her hair in the water, you know?
Yeah.
The only girls in this camp were the ones that were related to the like dating the counselors, because they were all like kind of family people. So Bobby brought his girlfriend for the 3 weeks, you know, and they, because they all had like a big open area in the cabin where they slept in the rooms.
Yeah.
It must have been fun to be a counselor in that camp.
That'll be great.
Torturous to be a kid.
You got to deal with the kids, but kids go to bed.
Yeah, the
and then-
kids were all good. We get up in the morning, we go down for breakfast, right? They play music over the loudspeaker. That would wake us up. We go down, we walk down for breakfast. We'd eat breakfast, and then after breakfast, we were supposed to go back to our cabins and use the next hour to write letters home, because that's at the time. Nobody's writing letters. We're all just falling back asleep, chill out. Then they'll be like, all right, at noon, be down on the softball field for softball. And then yellow team has archery and green team is hiking or whatever, that kind of stuff. You guys wonder why I don't want to go outside anymore.
Sounds fun. As a kid, I'm 10 years old.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I'm telling you, I came home and I was a man, for sure.
Was that the only year you went, or did you go back?
No, the first year I went, I wanted to come home. I mean, I had a guy bust on the door with a chainsaw. I had this guy tell me he was getting attacked by bears. I had the lifeguard hit me with a beach mat one time, and I'm like, I hate this place. I don't want to be here. And then my mother came and talked me into staying. It's just another week and a half left to get it done. So I was like, okay. And then after it was over, you feel like you accomplished something. So the next year I went, and my best friend Hector came with me. So I felt a little bit better. He was older than me, and we had a good relation. I had like a buddy to go to.
Right. Your brother didn't go? She didn't send your brother
My brother
too?
did not. 'Cause my brother was playing baseball. He was really good at baseball.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he was at baseball camps.
That makes sense.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had no skills. No skill camp. They sent me to be a man. They sent me to play baseball.
Can't even hit a ball. Go out in the woods.
All right. We're good? Chords are good, Joe?
Looks like it.
All right. Great.
No way.
Did nothing.
Yep.
It seems like everything
Takes all the credit.
I've
Fixed
been in
it.
communication with people.
Oh, there you go. We got a whole new whole department.
Clean your cords, man.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll find out what we have to give away. We'll play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident wrapped up and out of your way. Hillsborough County accident free now on all of the major roadways. Same good news for Pinellas County. Looks like things running up to speed in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Climate Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic. Flowers fade, solid floors don't. This February, show the love with carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile from Bob's Carpet and Flooring. With 17 locations, upgrading is easy. Get started at bobscarpetandflooring.com.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
It's time to get in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Sign up for a Unity card at Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet for up to 2 people. Don't miss the $270,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series happening through March 22nd, the $600,000 Dragon Link free slot spin on Mondays in February, and the $50,000 bonus time slot tournament Tuesdays in February. Plus, they got great entertainment and some of the best restaurants in Tampa Bay, like the Council Oak Steakhouse. Stop in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa Bay.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
An evening with legend.
comedian Jeff Foxworthy.
But they have a rule in my neighborhood. If you walk your dog and your dog does his business in somebody else's yard, you need to get a little plastic bag, pick it up, and dispose of it. So you drive through my neighborhood, there's all these attractive women walking around with poo-poo.
Jeff Foxworthy Live, Friday, April 24th, Eckerd Hall. Get tickets now at rutheckerthall.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
I've had a long relationship with Cox. They do a service plan for me, come out twice a year.
Make sure your filters are clean, the drains are clean, and that your coils are clean.
Doing twice a year maintenance is highly recommended in keeping the unit running as efficiently as possible.
Specializing in residential and commercial service with 24-hour emergency services.
I think we do service best.
You can rely on Cox Heating and Air.
License number CAC 1816108.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is if the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. Get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. John Senning here for Scoopy Nutrition. If you know anything about me, you know that my dog means the world to me. He is my shadow. I love spending time with him, and he's getting older. I want to make sure he's healthy and vibrant for as long as humanly possible, and that's why this first pouch of Scoopy Nutrition is so personal for me. That's my boy right there on the cover. He's the founding hero. With ingredients like lion's mane, reishi mushrooms, and ashwagandha, you can rewrite your dog's future. And a portion of the proceeds goes to benefit Satchel's Last Resort. The first 100 super shoes get an amazing show keychain with me and my boy Brody. Go now, scoopnutrition.com.
Hi, Flo here from Progressive. You know, life changes quickly, so it's good to have flexible coverage.
Oh, you mean like adding another vehicle?
So we Oh, we don't need to get into specifics. Just saying it's easy to change.
Oh, and Hannah wants to try the tuba.
Again, we don't need the specifics.
Last year, she wanted to be a tap dancer, but that only lasted 2 lessons.
Okay.
But she kept the shoes because they are adorable.
Well, just know that with Progressive, you can easily add another car to your auto insurance because we know life changes.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-838-2626. That's 800-838-2626.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it soon. ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found GoodRx. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 subscriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's GoodRx, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to GoodRx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Jackson Hewitt handles your taxes and your stress. Inhale on no surprise price of $149 or less. Exhale, paying more for complicated taxes. You won't. Inhale, new tax law knowledge. Exhale, missing out on your biggest refund? Certainly not. Don't miss paying $149 or less. Rest easy. Jackson Hewitt's got your taxes. Guaranteed. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations and rate terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Guys, the Valentine flowers were fine, but nothing says I love you quite like a home electrical upgrade.
During Valentine month at Bolt Electric.
Valentine month?
You deserve a whole month, honey.
Aw.
So let Bolt replace that broken light switch that annoys her or install a new plug where one doesn't exist.
To give her reading nook or favorite wall art new illumination.
We hope you got her flowers.
But what she really wants is some love sparking electrical magic.
From Bolt.
At boltelectric.com.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Oh, yes, I mean a mosquito.
Don't miss Roger Day when he returns for a special daytime performance Monday, March 9th at 11 a.m. at the Baycare Sound. This free performance is perfect for K through 2nd graders, featuring Roger's signature songs. Roger Day, Dream Big. For more information, visit RuthEckertHall.com.
Today's Oracle on the Calta Show, sponsored by Southern Steer, now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Skytown Weather Center. A whole lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Got a cold start and kind of a pleasant finish with high temperatures in the 60s. Chilly again tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-50s. Thursday's high back to the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
I'm going to tell you right now, we don't play a lot of music on this show. We only play joiner music coming in and out of break. But we also play the number one most infectious song on the radio today in this country, and that is the ZipRecruiter song. That song is fantastic.
It really is.
I don't know the words, but I'm just walking. ZipRecruiter, be your mind and something sooner, and then with ZipRecruiter. Oh, it's
I like when it goes up at the end.
Yeah.
That's a good song. That is my jam right there.
I think it's tough to write a good jingle these days.
I mean, who's doing jingles anymore?
Nobody.
ZipRecruiter brought it back.
Yeah.
Be in your mind with ZipRecruiter.
There is another one, too, because I talked about it the other day. I said that's trying to go after ZipRecruiter. There was another one that was pretty good, too.
There's two commercials on this radio station that I absolutely hate. Mm-hmm. They have no music in them. They're just people trying to say their own names over and over again. And then the one I love is the ZipRecruiter one, and then the other one, which I can't remember, but we're gonna get it. It'll come on in a little while. I'll be
for
like,
sure.
Oh, that's the one.
I like ZipRecruiter, and then occasionally in my car I go, Ozempic.
Yeah.
You know.
Really, I got to tell you, stole a little page from O'Reilly's.
Right.
And then they were like, they made it better.
Yeah.
Ozempic. Yeah. O'Reilly's.
Auto parts. But Ozempic is using the actual song. It was before O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
O'Reilly's kind of bit off that, but didn't use the actual song.
Yeah.
And then Ozempic used the actual song.
Yeah, ZipRecruiter, that's their own jingle.
Oh, that's
so
all
that
original.
stands alone.
That can go in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I get my vote for sure.
Yeah.
I will learn the lyrics someday.
Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks today?
We have tickets for Jimmy Eat World.
Is that good, Gio?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We have tickets for Kid Rock with Big and Rich.
Okay. We're fresh off of the State of the Union dress. Now go see Kid Rock.
Was he there? I
didn't see him.
I thought for sure.
Kid Cudi.
Okay.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Okay.
The Offspring at the Florida Strawberry Festival with Pitbull Toddler.
Oh, my God.
Joey Diaz.
Uh-huh.
And Universal Orlando Mardi Gras.
All right, let's give it away right now. A little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your drug. I almost said drugs.
Oh, well, I can.
Yeah.
Your dirty cord loving judge.
Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Name the Movie Sequel. Can you name the next subsequent sequel of these movies? Okay.
All right. Yeah.
It's going to be hard, I know, but I feel like you guys can get some.
All right.
Are we going by the paper or not?
We are going by the paper.
All right.
Okay.
All right, your first one. Batman Begins.
Batman Forever.
Batman Returns. No, damn it.
Night.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That's it. No point. Like I said, this is going to be tough.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Okay. Saturday Night Fever.
Staying Alive.
Great movie.
Galvin. Mad Max.
Mad Max Thunderdome.
Mad Max Fury Road.
No, it's Mad Max is.
The Road Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many are there?
A lot.
Well, those
Because
are the
they
Mel
did
Gibson
the
ones.
older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did the other ones. The other ones, that Fury Road and the other one, when the girl's younger or whatever, is good. They're good.
I've never seen any of them.
Oh, really? They're good. I think you'd like them.
Yeah.
Okay, your next one. Get Shorty.
No.
Too short.
Yep.
No, Shorty.
Get Shorty. What is the sequel?
Oh, it's. I don't want to
Big
say
Short?
no, it's Big something, right?
It's Be Cool.
Be Cool. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Get Shorty was great. Be Cool was terrible.
Was The Rock in that?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was gay or not gay. I don't know.
National Lampoon's Vacation.
National
Christmas Vacation.
Lampoon's
European Vacation.
Mike Calta, European Vacation.
Oh, I didn't have to say the whole thing.
The Whole 9 Yards.
The whole 10 yard.
Mike. Pitch Black.
Riddick Chronicles.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Damn it.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Thank you.
Mike Calta.
It's Vin Diesel.
A Fistful of Dollars.
For a few dollars more.
Galvin. Your next one. The Bourne Identity.
The Bourne Ultimatum.
The
The Bourne
Supremacy.
Yes. Gio. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Gio's on the board with a single point, Galvin with 2, and Michael is ahead by 1. He's winning with 3.
Okay. Good job. Sorry.
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Trying to stretch it out.
Oh, I thought you were really just telling us good job.
I like being encouraged as we go.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
All right, name the movie sequel. Sorry. Your next one, Alien.
Aliens.
Galvin. The Silence of the Lambs.
Red Dragon.
Hannibal.
Ah, that's right.
Gio. Die Hard 2.
Die Harder.
Die Harder.
Oh, damn it.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Galvin.
What?
There's a sequel?
There is a sequel. Purple Rain.
Under the Cherry Moon?
Purple Rain again.
Graffiti Bridge.
What is that?
I have no idea.
I feel like you made that up.
I remember it.
Analyze this.
Analyze that.
Pap.
That's Galvin.
Galvin gets the point. Before Sunrise.
After Sunset.
After Sundown.
Before Sunrise.
I don't know.
Before Sunset.
Ah.
You're very close. Meet the Parents.
Meet the Fockers.
Mike Calta and Pap. We are halfway there. Or we are
Great.
on the last 3.
Oh, thank God. I got a lot of catching up.
Gio has 2 points on the board, Michael with 4, and Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 5.
Oh.
All right. Movie sequels. Last 3. Here we go. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. What?
That's not right.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The Lost Covenant.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
I know you're going by the paper. But
I know,
that's
but
wrong.
I would say that's wrong.
Temple of Doom is the
Temple
second
of Doom
one.
is the second one.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong.
No, we're not.
I'm going with paper. Last.
Wait, you're not going to give that point to Gio?
Yeah, I should get that point.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Are we going by the paper or no? You asked at the
Literally,
beginning.
who asked? What are we going by? We're going by the
we-
paper.
But the paper's wrong.
But we go by the paper.
I mean, you can go to the Google box and ask it. If the
Hold
paper's
on,
wrong.
I am.
Gio asked that question right before we started. Are we going by the paper?
Last
Now
Crusade
you got to suffer.
was the third movie.
I have to go. Listen, I go by the paper.
I refuse
always.
to go by the paper. It was
Because
wrong.
precedent has been set.
It was Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom,
know that's
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
100% correct.
Yes, you are correct. That's how it goes. And then
therefore, Gio deserves a point.
I feel like the
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and then
the last one, the Disney one,
Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The paper's the paper. I got to go by the paper.
I refuse to go by the
Those
paper.
are the rules.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I really don't.
Listen,
whatever.
I'm going by the paper.
Wow.
I think
paper is filled with inaccuracies.
All right.
All right, last 2. Your next one. The Love Bug.
Herbie Goes Bananas.
Shut up. If you I really, yeah. Herbie Goes to Hollywood.
The Love Bug.
Isn't that something number 9 or something
8.
like that? Or number 8?
I can't remember.
Herbie Rides Again.
I used to love those movies.
Me too.
Those are so
point.
But do you the original ones or the ones with what's her name?
The bunch of them, yeah.
No,
just
I
wanted
always
to
go
watch
see
this.
the original ones, and then next week I was going to camp with some kids from the Bronx. There's
Yeah.
a big difference. I used to love a Volkswagen.
What's the score, Joe?
The score is Gio 2, Mike 4, Galvin 5.
Oof.
And this
Last
is
one?
The last
one?
one.
All right.
Night of the Living Dead.
Day of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
You son of a bitch.
So if I had got the other
Yeah.
one, I would have been, yeah.
No, you would have had 4.
You had 4.
Oh,
would
he
have
had 5?
5.
Okay.
Everybody relax.
Your final score, Gio with 3 points on the board, Michael with 4, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 5.
Kachutney,
the paper
trademark
was
25.
wrong.
I can't believe you settled for an inaccuracy.
But
You're talking over my trademark.
We're going by the rules. I respect, unlike others, I respect the rules.
You can't respect the
If
rules
you
when
respect
they're
the
wrong.
rules, don't talk over my trademark.
Sorry.
You can't respect the rules when it's wrong.
Give us another Kachutney. Another one.
Nope.
Mo chiming in, Under the Graffiti Bridge.
Oh, stop. Who cares?
I mean, Under the Cherry Moon was before Graffiti Bridge, but it wasn't the sequel to Purple Rain. Mo.
The paper's wrong twice, you're saying?
No. The order in which the movies came out is inconsequential because the sequel to Purple Rain, according to this game, was Graffiti Bridge.
Right.
Which Purple Rain was one of the biggest movies of the 80s and launched Prince into icon status, and none of us remember Graffiti Bridge.
I've never even heard of that.
I mean, like,
I do remember.
I saw Purple Rain 1,000 times. I never saw Graffiti Bridge at all. It's the same characters.
So I just put in, is there a sequel to Purple Rain? And it comes up Graffiti Bridge.
And
About 1990.
It says it is a standalone sequel to his 1984 film Purple Rain. Like its predecessor, it was accompanied by a soundtrack, name, blah, blah, blah. Prince's third and final major theatrical film role. Standalone sequel.
I don't remember any of it.
Does it mention Temple of Doom?
No. Continues with The Kid.
Yeah.
In future life is a up performer and co-owner of a club, Glam Slam, which was willed to him from Billy, who owned the First Avenue Club in the first film. Solitary and lovelorn, he spends his personal time composing songs and writing letters to his deceased father.
And
Glam
Morris Day and the Timer in it, of course, and has long hair in it, which is really weird. Oh, man. None of us see this movie.
Is it any good?
I mean, none of us saw it. None of us even knew it existed, except Mo. What does that mean?
Well,
exactly.
Mo being somebody in the industry.
Right. Right. They run all things by him.
Yeah.
By the way, Jesse Johnson from the time looks like Dave Chappelle dressed as Prince. I mean, he really does. It's crazy how much he looks like him.
All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Oh, first off, I'll go line 2 for the winner. And second off, you got to be complimenting me in a gay Southern accent.
Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Marshall, and now the Travis. Because Temple of Doom was the second one. Come on.
I'm with you, sir.
Hey, Marshall, do you want to win the prize or not? Because I won. So.
No, it was a great one again this morning. But holy cow, what a controversy!
I'm with you, sir. But Gio wanted to go by the paper, so I'll put you on hold. There you go.
Established.
It should be the consensus in the room because we should be able to vote on.
I know we like to change the rules as we go to fit what we want, but
it's not fitting what we want. It's fitting the truth. You, as a result, you lost.
Well,
see, you argue about paper all the time, came back to bite you in the ass.
Right.
But I'm okay with that because that's the rules.
He won anyways.
That's true.
Momentum would have been.
You don't know the butterfly effect. All right, what do we have coming up? What?
No. Okay.
What are we doing?
The Southern good things about Galvin.
Hey, Galvin, you certainly did have a fantastic victory today. You awarded Marshall a prize of his choice.
Thank you. Yeah, nice.
I got to tell you, Galvin, watching President Trump last night, I thought, this is Galvin talking to me.
Oh, wow.
I'd rather the state of the Galvin than the state of the union.
Wow.
Thank you. Very nice. Very nice.
I love hearing Galvin talk.
Guys are doing a good job.
Go buy the paper.
Oh.
I want to keep one. I love
Yeah,
this.
it's
Do the rest of the show like
too,
that.
yeah.
I might do news like
What
news tonight. We have too much winning, chocolate nuts, and squatty on my party.
I love chocolate tonight.
Do we have breaking news about somebody in Hollywood being gay?
Oh,
Do you know
no.
this?
No.
All right, we'll talk about that when we get back.
Okay.
It's maybe a surprise. It was a surprise to me, but I don't know.
The news is going to be great.
Oh, so much fun. It's the Mike Calta Show. News is next on 102.5.
We're listening to the Mike Calta Show. It's Lightning on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Puck drop at 7:30. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 Bone. You raw. Hockey. update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident wrapped up and out of your way. Hillsborough County accident-free. Major roadways. Same good news for Pinellas County. Looks like things running up to speed in both directions on Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney County Causeway, and Dandy Bridge. I want to go traffic.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith Slater.
We refuse to be the diamond any price anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, passion for quality.
Finest quality, the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that has it on her hand, they're going to be going, where'd you get that?
And who can forget Keith's fun?
You don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better, for less IDC, period.
We mourn his passing. Keith's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC, and his other family members carry on his legacy. His teachings will continue to guide us into the future, and the values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you pay for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at IDC.com.
Mike Calta here to talk about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plants. Now is the time to get in the Stingray Chevrolet. Upgrade last during their President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, use it to trade up, and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the
Captain Zach here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season, and right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. RivardGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest car event of the entire year. I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900. Back up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. HRVs for $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all applications to make no payments for 90 days. Get all Honda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
This was affected by this little pig had protect funds. This locked in college costs. This little 1-year plan, and all the little pigs went wee to college land.
Before you know it, those times college. Save the smartest way with a Flow Prepaid plan. Unlike a regular savings account, the funds are dedicated and guaranteed to cover tuition costs. So when they're ready to go, you are too. Save their story. Prepaid $529 start at $29 a month. Enroll today.
I'm Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, make it happen.
Newport Richie.
Call 800-288-95 for more details.
You carry your heart, your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health vascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. ForExperts.com.
John saying here, I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get what they deserve. Fighting insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day, and he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve, and it all starts with one call. The Tampa's attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Bay's #1 dealer. What makes us #1 Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes
paying top dollar for your trade. Yes, it's transparent pricing with no installed options or inflation adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are number one. Visit us on Animal Brand online at GermanChevy.com. For Chevy brand, together, let's drive.
Come here on the Victor Hovland Defense the Valspar Championship celebrates 25 years of premier PGA Tour golf action, superstars tour, and award-winning fan hospitality and family fun. March 17th to 22nd at Eastbrook's headquarters. Country stars Tyler Hubbard and Lee Bright co-headline a free Valspar live concert presented by Chick-fil-A. Come celebrate 25 years of PGA Tour golf. Get your tickets and parking at ValsparChampionship.com.
Steve Hackett, live on stage. Best of Genesis and Solo Jam 2026 tour. Steve Hackett, February 26th. Call. Guitars. It's on sale now. Visit recordhall.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments in Spain. Oh, wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another deal with Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and serve. 800-371-0942 for complete details.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them. They have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now, try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Sometimes all it takes is that one good meeting to get some clarity, some confidence, get you right on track. And that's what people get when they sit down with Trajan Wealth. They're fiduciary advisors. They're going to take time to explore options and help develop a plan that reflects your goals and your specific timeline. More to retirement planning than just crunch numbers. It's about building a strategy that's going to help you feel confident and fully prepared. If you've got that 401k that's still sitting with a previous employer, they can help you review it and make sure that it's still working and part of your next plan. And the best part, you can stay right by the office. They got locations in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit tradingwealth.com. You can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or tradingwealth.com. Buy your service through Wealth LLC, SEC registered investment advisor, client advertisement. Additional disclosures at tradingwealth.com.
All Americans should do what they can to prepare for the future. Donald Trump Jr. here with an important message. More and more Americans are looking for ways to diversify their hard-earned money. And gold is the solution. For example, a gold IRA from my trusted friends at the Birch Gold Group lets you diversify your IRA or 401k into physical gold with 0 taxes and 0 penalties. You stay in control with a tangible asset that's held value for thousands of years. And right now, Birch Gold is offering a free info kit to help you understand how it works. Just text the word secure, SECURE, to 989898. There's no pressure, no obligation, just the facts. You can't predict the future. You can be prepared, but only if you educate yourself. So take that first step right now. Text SECURE to the number 989898 today. That's SECURE to 989898.
Jackson Hewitt knows taxes are complicated, and with multiple jobs and tax forms, they're like, it's not complicated. Our no surprise pricing keeps things simple. Jackson Hewitt does your taxes only $199 $9 or less. And since we know all the new tax codes, you could get thousands back. So what are you waiting for? Hurry. File with Jackson Hewitt today for only $149 or less, guaranteed. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Jeff's day is off to a slow start. So he heads to AutoZone, America's #1 battery station, where Sammy, a local AutoZoner, tests his battery for free. Looks like you just need the charge. And Sammy does that for free too. In no time at all, Jeff is back on the road, ready to finish the day strong. Free battery testing and charging at every store. No hassles, just help. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
What's your worth? Injury.com. I'm Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Ball Radio. WHPT, Sarasota Campus, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's 1025 The Bone, 710 on a Wednesday morning. We have an intense team of researchers.
Yes.
That have gone deep into the archives. And Gio, it turns out the paper is right.
Yep.
You were right to go with the paper.
The paper is always right.
No, that is not true. You understand what's going on right now?
Yes, I do, and I figured it out as well. I pulled audio. I didn't explain it properly.
Yeah.
I didn't know the chronological. So because it's really a prequel or whatever it's called.
And I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did know that, and I forgot. I let myself down.
Did they reference it in the movie?
Yes.
Really?
Because they tell you the time. It's before the Nazis, or which one the Nazis just started and all that. So
Thank God for my buddy Pete and not Mo. Mo texted something I didn't remember.
Mo, Jeff, everybody.
It's funny because Pete sent that to me, and I was like, "Come on, Pete, we already know this, that." You know what I mean? Like, because I thought he was saying something else, and then I read that, and I go, "Oh, all right, I didn't know that."
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of chronological order and all the different stuff, did you see the thing I sent to you, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yes.
Where Game of Thrones, because that's 100 years before Game of Thrones,
right?
So they referenced Duncan the Tall in Game of Thrones, but somebody put a clip together that had a bunch of different references of it in there. By the way, I watched that one. That's all I get in my feed now.
Yep,
is all these different
Game of Thrones
references.
stuff, yeah.
What a great name, Duncan the Tall.
Yeah.
Duncan the
But
Tall.
that sucks because I'd be Mike the Fat.
Wait.
Duncan the Tall and the Brienne are relatives.
Yeah.
The super tall blonde knight, female knight.
Brienne of Tarth?
Yeah. Do you know who she is? You saw enough to know.
Yeah. She's
The
a big
tall,
girl.
yeah. So they're relatives.
Yeah.
And she winds up having his shield.
So Egg is the grandfather of the Mad King
Right,
in
yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The whole that Jaime Lannister ends up killing and puts everything in motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Spoiler
good.
alert.
It's interesting.
No, it's all out there in the books.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
all in the books. They take it from the books. But if you didn't read the books, you don't know until
No
it
idea.
happens.
Yeah. So if you're Mike the Fat, what would everyone else be? He just said that.
He called himself that.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. I was like, shots fired.
Joe the Little.
I would say Joe the Horrible.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I'd say Joe the Dirty.
Oh, I'll take that.
Joe Dirt.
Joe the Dirty.
Joe the Little. Gio the Plain.
Oh, yeah. No.
So you
Gio
think
the
Galvin the Tall?
Gio, you are a plain bagel.
Plain bagel.
Yeah.
What is that? Is
Like
that
you're good, but
Your
you're
vanilla ice cream.
I think it's more like a grumpy bagel. You
It's
know?
like you got no ridges. You're just a plain bagel.
is that good or bad?
That's not bad. It's just a plain
I can't
bagel.
tell
It's
if that's
good.
an
You would
insult.
be
It's
hard.
good.
You would be hard to describe to a what you call
Detective.
it? No, but like
Sketch
a
artist.
sketch artist.
Really?
Yeah.
They'd be like, "What do you look like?" I go, "Just white."
Height,
every other dude.
average face,
All right.
average body.
I think I'll take that.
Average
it's
intelligence.
not- I mean, it's better
You
than being
could
Mike
get
the Fat.
You could get away with a crime easier.
Yeah.
I love
Right.
Galvin thought I was like, yeah, Mike the Fat.
Jesus.
All right, well, you're saying it too much.
Yeah, well, sorry. I mean, you said it first, so I was just
you're
kind of
piling it on.
piggybacking off it.
Yeah. Yeah. Galvin the dog.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That was like the
The
Hound.
Hound. Yeah, I could be the dog.
What about Carmen?
What?
Carmen the Wench.
Wench.
The wench, yeah.
Not.
Carmen the Easy.
Carmen would be
Carmen the
Carmen the Slut.
Carmen would be Targaryen, right?
Yeah, probably.
With the blonde hair.
The blonde hair, yeah.
Yeah.
That means you're inbred, clean bloodlines.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And also, you get to ride dragons.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right,
Mother-
dragons.
You're the mother of detergent.
You're the stepmother of dragons.
Carmen the Smelly.
Yeah.
Poor
And,
Carmen.
but I know you guys are just mean.
Can't get
I
Carmen
just
the
made you a
Beautiful.
made you a Targaryen.
Yeah,
Can't get
listen,
Carmen the Blonde. Can't get Carmen nothing.
Yeah.
right? And then, but also because I never finished the other one, the one with the girls, the ones about the Targaryens.
Oh, the House of Dragons.
House of Dragons. Yeah, I
They
never.
all die.
It was good. It's really good.
Well, but it slowed down for a little bit, right? Like season 2 or
A little
something.
bit, yeah. You could jump in and watch the Night
new
of the Seven
one?
Kingdoms, yeah, and you don't have you would know enough that because it's a separate story,
Yeah.
Right.
And
But
it's
there's
only
also only, how many, 6 episodes?
5 or 6, yeah. It was good. I liked it.
I watched none of them. Aqua Joe, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
Hi. The audio is pretty bad on YouTube, so I was pretty desperate to get on hold so I could hear the show today.
Oh,
damn it!
All right, hold on. I mean, why can't? Yeah, Joe, where are we at with that?
I texted Mike Cernak.
Carmen, do you see Cernak in the building?
He is. Yes.
Okay, just
broken.
Joe the Broken. See if Mike the Smart can fix Joe the Broken's problem.
He did text me back.
Oh, what did he say?
He said Dylan's
Tough
been
luck.
working on it for the past week or so.
Week?
Oh.
Yeah, with one of the vendors. It seems to be very sporadic.
Tell him to call Jacksonville, see if there's bees in the
Yeah, a lot of times that's the problem.
I'd just like to point out this is not my fault.
Yes, it's not Joe's fault.
No.
It's the actual, I got word here, it's the encoder at CMG that appears to be the problem.
Oh, bad encoder.
Bad encoder. You don't want a bad encoder.
No.
So what does it scrub? Everything?
Everything.
Except for the regular FM broadcast.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah. Old school.
Old school.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could stream from here cleanly right now.
Well, whatever the best thing to do is. No, because it's
doesn't have encoder.
Joe.
Can we put a microphone next to a speaker?
You know, that's how they used to.
Yeah.
They used to put a microphone next to a radio, and that's how you'd listen online.
Well, wasn't that whenever with 9/11, you guys put a on
That was
speakerphone
a
or whatever?
phone, yeah. That was a phone next to 1010 Wins.
Which probably didn't sound any different because it's AM.
It is. And the phone was so good that it actually sounded really good. But yeah, imagine that was we were so lucky that any time during 9/11 that we wanted to go live to the 24-hour news network in New York, all we had to do was pot out that phone line. Thanks to my dad's friend Tim, because he was the one who he was like, I'm leaving the house. I'll just put the phone next to the radio and you can just listen to that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
He got home and he had a $48,000 phone bill.
I like that. A workaround. I like it.
My dad has a friend for everything, always has, but then he met Tim, and Tim became the one friend for everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
He's Craigslist.
Yeah, like
Tim's list.
Like my dad, I remember one time I was like, I got to ship a bunch of boxes. He goes and go see Tim. I go, what would Tim have to do with shipping? He works for an alarm company. Like he owns a company that installs alarms on businesses. And he goes, no, he ships a lot of stuff. I'm like, okay. And he's right. Tim always has the hookup.
And Tim if not, Tim knows a guy.
Knows a guy for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Tim sounds like there would have been boxes that fell off a truck. You see that guy?
Not as overt as that.
Okay.
But yes,
Also,
if he had
but
to
he
get
knew how to
something,
get stuff.
he can get stuff. Yeah.
He
Also,
knows a guy
don't-
that knows a guy.
Right.
Don't put Tim's business out there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Well, did you want to jump in with the news of the person that might be gay or whatever?
Yeah. We could do that. All
right.
So, did anybody see the video? I mean, this may be old news, and it was just new to me. Pedro Pascal?
Oh, no, I didn't see. But I mean, that's been a rumor for a long time.
I don't know. I've never heard any of that. But yesterday there was some video of him and some other muscular guy walking down the street, and they were all handsy with each other.
Yeah, there's been rumors
I know
of that
he
and
has a
pictures and
trans
stuff.
sister or something like that. So he was very vocal for the trans community, but I didn't know. No, I mean,
I also assume every actor is gay now.
I just like to know. I don't care. You know what I mean? It doesn't change my view of Pedro Pascal. I still think he's overplayed and we see him too much now.
Yeah, I'm so over Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, but I had no idea. Usually you hear about those things first. People are trying to out him. And but yesterday it was him and some other muscular guy just frolicking down the street, just holding each other's forearms in the weird, in the kind of like we want to be gay, but we don't want to be fully gay.
Yeah, I guess some soccer player or something.
Oh, is that who it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I showed you the video of LaMelo Ball from the
that was
NBA.
weird too.
He is something going on there.
Rafael Olara, a Chilean former football defender and creative professional.
Pedro Pascal, gay. LaMelo Ball is
Zesty. Somebody put
That's
out
more than gay then.
LaMelo Ball and another basketball player, and it's during like a game, whatever. But it's a break in the action, and pre-game, and they're shooting, and they like bump against each other. And LaMelo Ball has his shirt like up to his nipples. He has like folded up stuff, and they're giggling and hitting each other. And somebody did a voiceover on it and said, "This looks like an HIV medication commercial." But it's so funny because he goes, "Shoot the ball." Stop. Yeah, it is. It is.
It took a whole year for him to do it.
What do you mean?
Longest one.
Ever. The station's up for 50th anniversary, funding the Department of Homeland Security, Supreme Court rulings, and the Olympic champion U.S. men's hockey team. I have a few highlights of different stuff that happened. Right. We can stop whenever you want. But take a listen. Here is President Donald Trump.
Less than 5 months from now, our country will celebrate an epic independence. You're going to win again. You're going to win big. You're going to win bigger than ever. And to prove that point, here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud. The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in.
Why does that sound like that?
Because it's terrible. Tariffs took in hundreds of billions of dollars to make great deals for our country, both economically and on a national security basis. And then just 4 days ago, an unfortunate ruling from the United States Supreme Court. It just came down.
Supreme Court.
Very unfortunate ruling. But when it comes to the corruption that is plundering, it's plundering America.
Your slur?
There's been no more stunning example than Minnesota. I am officially announcing the war on fraud to be led by our great Vice President J.D. Vance. As we speak, Democrats in this chamber have cut off all funding for the Department of Homeland Security. It's all cut off. Tonight I'm demanding the full and immediate restoration of all funding for the border security, Homeland Security of the United States, and also for helping people clean up their snow. There has been a tremendous renewal in religion, faith, Christianity, and belief in God. And a big part of that had to do with my great friend, Charlie Kirk, a great guy, great man. In Charlie's memory, we must all come together to reaffirm that America is one nation under God, and we must totally reject political violence of any kind. For decades, it had been the policy of the United States never to allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon. They've already developed missiles that can threaten Europe and our bases overseas, and they're working to build missiles that will soon reach the United States of America. The revolution that began in 1776 has not ended. It still continues because the flame of liberty and independence still burns in the heart of every American patriot. And our future will be bigger, better, brighter, bolder, and more glorious than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
That's a lot to swallow.
He's starting to sound old.
He is old.
Yeah.
He's in his 80s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's old. He's going to take his time.
He's
I mean,
slurring some words.
I hope when I'm 80, I can get up there for an hour and change and just ramble on.
Oh, I'm over 2.
But also, does he have dentures? Could that be a
I don't know.
denture thing? I mean, like,
fight last night.
No.
But also, I still get audio back. They
I think he was just yelling.
Yeah,
into the mic.
that's what
That's
it
why
was.
it was messed up.
They probably not doing sound checks. So like the president check once and patriotic, and starts going out. Al Green, the Democrat from Texas, was ejected from President Donald Trump's State of the Union address Tuesday night for the second straight year. He was removed from the House of Chamber when Trump addressed Congress. Green was seen on the House floor waving a sign that read, quote, "Black people aren't apes." The gesture was an apparent reference to the video that Trump posted on social media this month that depicted former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. As a staff member escorted him through the door, they tried to grab the sign away from him. He said, judging from the expression on his face, he got the message, Green said of Trump when speaking with reporters after his removal. He saw it. He got the message.
I feel like he could have done better. I feel like the sign could have been better.
Oh, he had it right in Trump's face.
I know, but I feel he just wrote it down.
When Trump was coming in, he got him with
for him and for his state. Are they all like?
I'm sure
high fiving him right now.
Yeah,
or
if you
like,
voted for him, I'm sure you think it's awesome. Like
No.
you expect that from him.
I'm sure there's a lot of people right now going, good.
Yeah.
It says that he is a member of the Congressional Black Caucus and the Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus.
You said they have big caucuses.
Yes, yeah. So second year in a row. Way to go, Al. You did it, buddy. You got it done.
I mean, he's a Democrat from Texas, so it's got to be tough being in Texas.
Sure. Being the minority in Texas.
Coach Carmen,
Yes.
you and Coach Chad ready to make some more money?
Yeah.
A bill looking to give high school coaches a pay raise is one step closer to making it to the governor's desk.
But remember,
We've been following this.
I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill.
After passing in the Senate, its future now lies in the hands of the House, hoping to help the public school district retain, reward, and recruit coach talent without mandates or burdening taxpayers. In recent years, it has been a battle for lawmakers and coaches to try and get the legislation passed, with the ultimate goal of allowing booster clubs to fund a portion of high school coaches' salaries.
So that'll help out for coaches across the board?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like basically the lump sum that they're able to distribute to the coach will raise, and then that way the coaches depending on the sport the coach would be able to get more. And really the big thing is if you look at Florida coaches compared to specifically football coaches compared to Texas and Georgia coaches, Florida coaches are extremely underpaid, and Florida produces more NFL players. So you think the coaches here would be compensated
would be
for
up there
their,
with Texas at least.
Exactly.
And Alabama and those sort of places.
Right. But those coaches, I mean, the coaches, it's wild how much they make.
Yeah.
You know? So,
What's an average coach's salary for a high school coach for football? Like, are there coaches not involved in the school and just coaches?
Yes.
Okay, and what are they pulling? Assume
it is.
For the
So
most part.
I can tell you there's 3 stipends specifically for football in Monroe County. A head coach and assistant coaches.
Okay.
And it's the same across the board.
Is it a livable? Just a part time.
Couple $100, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a little bonus
Gotcha.
for doing it. It's definitely it's not an extra salary by any means. It's,
All right.
Thank you for volunteering your time.
Yeah, I don't know who would want to do that.
Oh, in Texas, like high school football coach, there's making like 6 figures.
They make a bonus
just to be the coach.
Yeah, they make a bonus salary
Wow.
to coach, and it's not just 3 stipends like it is here.
The problem is it could lead to like some corruption.
Sure.
Because you'll have like booster clubs from
Pulling in
schools that have
kids,
tons of
moving
money
kids into districts and all
that'll
that.
be,
yeah.
they'll have way more money than anybody else to go get like top coaches
But
and
again,
stuff.
but again, I mean, private schools are already able to do that.
Yeah, which kind of sucks.
And on top of that, private schools are able to play public schools.
You know what I say to that, to Chad? Just be better.
Yeah,
I mean, he is really good.
I'm just kidding.
I hate that the private schools play the public schools,
Yes.
especially when it comes to playoffs and stuff.
Yeah.
But how much are the private schools paying their coaches? Are they really paying them a lot of money, or are
And
they
they're
just
able
having
to-
Sweet
I don't-
uniforms.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah.
regulated.
Well, it's not,
and they have more money.
and they're able to recruit, so they're able to
Yeah.
give their players scholarships and stuff.
Like-
where Chad isn't allowed to talk to players.
They can recruit, but they're not recruiting. It's kind of like a wink, wink type thing. Like they can't give you a sports scholarship, but you can get a academic scholarship to come to the school, and you're playing sports.
Do you know that Joey wasn't allowed to talk to coaches because he was only a junior or a sophomore or whatever?
Yes.
And but they were allowed to tweet at him.
Yes.
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
That is
So
weird.
the only way he could have a conversation with them was through Twitter.
Yes.
But and at one time he met with a coach, and the coach had to stand on one side of the hallway, and Joey had to stand on the other side of the hallway, and they had to just talk into the air. They couldn't talk to each other.
A lot of corruption. That's why.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
When they were tweeting, did they have to tweet publicly, or could they at least
They
direct
could
message?
DM. They could DM, yeah. But that was the only way
That's
that
so
he,
weird.
yeah.
And it opens up after a certain time of the year.
Yeah. It was weird because nobody was calling, but they were all reaching out through text message, through social media,
Well,
which made me very nervous.
And players can email, but the coaches can't respond back until certain. And then on top of that, depending on what level you're trying to go to, you have to actually enroll in that program to be able to qualify for a certain type of scholarships. Yeah.
I think the problem with this is that on the surface, it's like, oh, coaches more money. That makes sense. But the problem is, I think it's going to hurt the schools that don't have as much money from boosters.
Sure.
And the programs aren't established. It's going to hurt those schools, hurt those kids, because they're not going to be getting the ton of money that some private school or some big
It's
school's going
unfair.
to get.
It's definitely unfair.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a squatty potty?
Yes, I have two of them.
You have two of them?
Yeah.
Do you have one? Carmen?
Oh, I have I ordered the bamboo ones, so they're a little bit nicer.
Is it a squatty potty or is it a knockoff?
It's a knockoff.
I think I
Like, I
have
don't-
that too,
yeah.
Carmen. I think we have the bamboo one. For some reason, that was better.
Yeah. I do
not.
Well, it just looks nicer. It's
I
more
do.
decorative.
I have the regular plastic squatty potty.
I had the plastic one as well, but I threw it away when Anthony left.
It was tainted.
You may want to throw it away now.
Oh, no.
So they were on Shark Tank. The co-creator, Bobby Edwards from Utah, is now facing child pornography charges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't fuck my
Well,
squatty
you already
potty.
bought it.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to buy one after you find this
Go
out.
for the knockoff, not their company.
Yeah, prosecutors say the case began in 2021 when an undercover FBI agent joined a group chat that people used to trade child sexual abuse. Someone in the chat shared a link to a Zoom meeting where a screen was being shared that showed child sexual abuse videos.
Jeez.
Investigators said that the participants in the Zoom meeting were visible, including one labeled BE, which was later determined to be Edwards. They said his camera was sometimes on, showed other men in the room with him, and when a profile picture of him, they traced his Zoom account to
Insane. I will tell you, there's no excuse because I use the internet a lot and I like a lot of porn, and I never come across any of that. The only time I've ever seen anything weird was back in the early '92 when everybody had Prodigy. And you would open up and it said, here's a picture of Pearl Jam. And you'd open it up and it'd take 5 minutes to digitally download. And then you download it and it'd be like a girl with a horse. And you're like, hey, what is this?
Yeah,
But
I think when everybody first got email, you had the one
horse
friend
was
that
out
would
there.
send
The
you
horse
the,
was there.
yeah.
But other than that, after Two Girls, One Cup, there was none of that. Like, I don't run across anything by accident. They do a good job of keeping that stuff out of there. So if you're getting it, you're really looking for it.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in that world, you're not thinking, I'm going to get caught.
I mean, you always got to be thinking I'm going to get caught.
Or is like you see the stories all the time.
All the time.
But it's so, you need that so much. You're like, it's worth taking the risk.
It overrides the risk. Yeah.
That's why
you
I
want to see it so bad.
strictly look at old ladies when I look at porn.
But also, you know, I don't think they're thinking they're going to get caught. Like the guy that robs a liquor store doesn't think he's going to get caught. You know what I mean? The guy
that robs a liquor store is doing
idiots.
it out of desperation, or he's saying, look, I may get caught, but I need this money for something.
But I think, or let's just change it, the bank said, I think people that rob banks go, yeah, idiots get caught. We have this all planned out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that these people, I think like Gio said, I think their addiction is so bad that they overlook the fact that they're probably going to get caught.
Because the stories are out there every day of people getting caught. sting operations, all kinds of stuff. You would think, man, I got to get out of this because
Joe,
I'm going to get caught.
What does Henry Hill say? What does he say? Who gets caught?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Don't say it.
Speaking of child pornography, a man from Iowa is facing 13 child pornography possession charges after admitting it during a job interview to become a sheriff's deputy.
What did he say? Yeah, every once in a while. I look
You
at
guys
child
should
porn.
probably know.
Yeah.
But,
Just a heads up.
Yeah. Jesus.
I don't want to make this weird, but
I don't do it anymore,
Yeah.
but I have for
no, in
years.
case it comes up, I just want to get it out there.
Yeah. I'm not hiding nothing. That's me. Old
So-
Honest Bob.
So what's the deal? Do I bring my own gun or you guys give me one? How does this work? New strip club is opening in Canada right next to a dance studio for kids. The owner of the dance studio says, I don't think most reasonable people would think putting up a strip club next to a children's school is a good idea, but I guess
I don't know. I up there, and through it in 89. I through it with my daughter. There's big girls. First time she said nude girl, I'm like, that even there because I'm so used to seeing it.
When my kids were the spaceship.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember the Juliana said, "What is the of nude girl?" And Amanda said, "There's
when we were at Riveters, Shot Todd was very excited to
get in there.
Oh yeah.
There is a new dieting trend. You want to try this one out? It's on Chinese social media. It's called plastic wrap eating.
All right.
Can you figure this out?
No.
Wrapping is where people are lining their mouths with plastic wrap, taking a bite of food, and then spitting the thing out.
Is the
sensation of the food in your mouth, not swallowing any. Yes, it's sponge.
I'm not eating to buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people that are just want to have something, chew it and do that stuff, whatever. Yeah, it's insane.
How do you have the self-control to get it out? I mean,
Yeah.
you probably just want to swallow it.
But that's why you have the plastic wrap because it is it.
My brother Tim, his buddy Joe, they were all into fitness and doing stuff. He used to do that. He'd take a piece of cake and spit it out. He goes, I just still get some. Spotify are selling a new Bluetooth urn with a speaker in it. Your ashes can listen to your favorite music. They went on sale at .com/Spotify. Each eternal playlist in $95.
So dumb.
Yeah, very dumb.
I mean,
probably sold out.
If you have Gam Gam's ashes up on the shelf, if it's a Bluetooth speaker, you got some use out of it.
And playing all her.
Yeah. But still,
The
it's-
vehicle boys company.
you can have the urn that does nothing, or you have the urn that you can play tunes at a party.
I don't
That's
want a liquid
weird.
death urn.
Yeah.
at my
You're playing
party.
something with bass and it bumps
Yeah.
off and smashes on the floor.
Yeah, I think it gives the urn some use.
You know,
Yes.
I was watching a clip yesterday of Bert. Did you hear about this? Bert with Nick Simmons, and he said, "I want you to tell my dad." And he said, "No," and he's like, "Why?" And he goes, "I met your dad one time, go very well." And he goes, "He was a dick to you?" And he goes, "Yeah." Second, so he went over there and he talked to him, and then the wife came over and brought Gene Simmons over, and Gene said, "And we met," and he goes, "Well, I humbly apologize, and I hope you accept my apology." And Bert said it was like the greatest of his life. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And Gene said, "I'd like to give you something to forgive me." Give him $5.
That's probably
It
the
almost
greatest
makes
thing.
him like him.
Yeah, that's
And
the
then Bert
greatest
said,
thing.
"Will you sign up for me?" He goes, "I'll sign up for you." And he sent him a $5 bill. Like, that's hilarious.
That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
That's
But it
funny.
also goes to show you that Gene Simmons didn't care about Bert until he was famous. Then when he's famous, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was a dick."
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they probably were like, hey, go apologize to this guy. He's
Right.
got a huge social media.
You're a dick too.
That's funny. By the way, the $5 is maybe the greatest thing because he could have given him some cool.
More important.
For sure.
Yeah.
You check it, and I bet Gene's pictures on it.
Yeah,
I love that he's got a 5 spot on him.
Right.
It's Kish. We'll be celebrating with Chad today because today is chocolate covered nut day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
I got to tell you, the best is the cinnamon. Is it almonds or whatever at the Renaissance Festival?
Yeah.
Those are so good.
At Aldi, they had dark chocolate covered cashews.
The radio station?
Yeah. The one that going up right next to my house, the Winn-Dixie by my house, is turning into an all. They're literally like battling for who's gonna go first.
Yeah.
Like start. Oh, I'm so excited. And Monica said she's opening.
I pulled into that parking lot.
Opening.
I saw that Aldi in there, and I went, "Oh, she must be so thrilled."
Oh, I cannot wait. Listen,
Yeah.
we've been counting. It was supposed to open this month originally when they started. Obviously, something happened. But
What was that, a Winn-Dixie?
yes.
What a dump that place was.
But that's the thing. Winn-Dixies are turning into Aldi. Like there will be no Winn-Dixies.
Aldi, yeah.
Yeah, the
They're great.
Winn-Dixie over there was a real dump because I remember I don't want to go to that public. It's like
a convenient spot.
No matter what was the Winn-Dixie or Slater was always in there. Everybody come up behind me and go, "What are you, Fawcett?" Eddie Van Halen struck 1985 Kramer studio guitar is hitting the auction block on GottaHaveRockandRoll.com starting today through March 13th. It is a piece of guitar history and it's expected to get between $1 million to $1.5 million.
Which one is this now?
So this one here, I'll send you a picture. It is one of the striped ones. It's not the Frankenstein or Frankenstrat, whatever, but it's, it's striped and all that stuff, but it's a Kramer one. And the whole story started being the Van Halen guitar. Eddie presented his prized possession to a guy named Michael Gutierrez, who entered a 1985 contest during the guitar show. And the contest was titled "One Lucky Winner Will Win One of Eddie Van Halen's Guitars."
Wow.
More than 100,000 people signed up for it, and Gutierrez won it. He will give it to the highest bidder. So they're looking to start it at $700,000.
Wow.
For it, yeah. So they're expecting it to get at least $1 million or $1.5 million.
If you win the guitar, do you play it or you just display it?
Yeah, you display it. You don't play it.
You don't touch it.
Yeah.
I went to California one time, and Pete was getting his guitars done by the same guy that does Metallica's guitars and Slash guitars. And we went over there, and he had two of Eddie's guitars that he was working on. And that was so just weird to see them in person, to look at them and be like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but they had it. It was weird because he had them open like they were taken apart and just laying out there. And
they can do amazing stuff with guitar. Like if it breaks the neck, put it all together and refret it and do everything. And yeah, it's unbelievable. Obviously not as big as that before. And with Dave Bardo was making his drums for the Slayer tour that they were going out on and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I taught it. Is joining Bruce Springsteen's Land of Hope and Dreams American tour. He says he turn a spotlight on the current threats to democracy and human rights happening all around.
Tom here on May 5th.
Yeah.
To the Ritz. And that is something that I think I see. And they hear.
Yeah, I mean, he's very political.
I know, but I don't want to. I want to just get a night of him on his guitar. That's all I want.
You're going to get some of that. And he does rage songs and basically plays the vocals on his guitar, but everybody sings along with it and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then, he does other stuff. But
he's like one of the few guitar players that when you hear them, you instantly know who that is.
Yeah. There are certain guys that have a sound. Eddie Van Halen.
A great guitar player.
Sure,
Right.
yeah.
You know instantly, that's Tom Morello.
Right.
Funny thing about Van Halen is Eddie Van Halen put his plug straight into a Marshall and just cranked up. And most guys have pedal boards and all this stuff. And Bill Corgan got to interview him. And Eddie Van Halen was telling the story, and he goes, and Billy came in, and he goes, he can play, and he was kind of eyeballing me and stuff, and I was like, here, you want to play? And he was like, yeah. And he goes, he put it on, it just started feeding back, and he was like, where's your distortion pedal? And he goes, I don't have it. He goes, I plug straight into the thing, because it's all in the hands, I mean, it's who's playing and stuff. Yeah, it's cool whenever somebody has that sound, though. You're like, oh, yeah, immediately you know who it is. A woman who worked as an extra on Grey's Anatomy, so she's definitely for real and stuff, says that Eric Dane, who just passed away, was, quote, evil and a bully. Obviously, people aren't happy that she's airing this now after he died.
I got to tell you, I have never felt more out of the loop. I don't know who Eric Dane is at all. I looked at his pictures in the last couple of days since he died. I've never seen him before in my life.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's been in a bunch of different stuff. I think I only know him because I've seen Grey's Anatomy before.
I've never seen Grey's Anatomy. I know who Patrick Dempsey is. I know the other girl that was on it, but I do not know who Eric Dane is.
He was like the other handsome doctor.
I keep looking at him going, oh, no. I don't. It doesn't even ring a bell.
And did you say he was in a bunch of Hallmark movies and stuff?
Yeah. He was always either the dad or
he was
the
also
hot guy.
Yeah, he was just recently in whatchamacallit, was Zendaya.
Euphoria. Yeah. I've never seen that either.
Was he the one that was banging the high school trans?
Yes. And he was the dad.
My wife was watching that, and there was like a scene where she confronts him at a fair, and he's with his wife, and his son goes to school with the trans girl, and this and that, and she and I go, oh, he's banging her, and she's in high school, and she's trans, and he's like, yeah, and my wife's like, yeah, and I go, I may start watching this. That's good.
See what you're into.
No, but like
crazy show.
No, but that's like, could you imagine that scenario going down, and you're like, do you hear about Eddie?
Yeah. Zendaya is so amazing in that show because she plays like this loser, kind of drug addict high school kid.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's amazing at the way she acts.
And the complete opposite of that in real life.
Yeah, she's really talented, man.
I think having a 13-year-old daughter, that'll creep me out watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like 20-something, isn't she?
Yeah.
No. I don't mean sexually. I don't want to know about what they're doing in school.
But just how she plays like this loser kind of drug addict is really impressive.
Joe does it every day. You don't understand. Don't worry about
she's a really good actress.
Joe is not a drug addict.
It is so hot in here now, by the way.
Yes. I turned it down.
I am sweating. It's unbelievable.
Toasty.
Martin Short's daughter, Catherine, has died of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. You don't hear that a lot with females. She was only 42 years old. She was one of 3 children that was adopted by Martin and his wife, Nancy.
She was adopted. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nancy died back in 2010. Not from a gunshot wound.
And then they had that embarrassing moment where he went on the Today Show with Kathy Lee, and she was talking about how great his marriage is and how they've been married for so long and had no idea she had died.
Yeah, and he didn't say anything. He just kind of went along with it and stuff. And they asked him, and he was like, I didn't want to embarrass her and make her feel bad and stuff.
I know, but it's
man, it's so
what
sad.
do you do? She died.
No, I know, but you first I would be a little offended that they didn't have the decency to do a little bit of research,
Yeah.
And I mean, like, at least that's the most important thing in my life. I lost my wife. You should be aware of that before you do the interview.
Yeah, that's not a producer.
You're going to ask questions about marriage.
That's not a producer. Yeah. Remember, his wife died. Benny Blanco.
Yes.
Confusing, right?
She could do a lot better.
Right. But with after the launch of his new podcast, him and Little Dicky. What is the conspiracy theory, Carmen?
So the conspiracy theory is that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, Kardashian's kids that she's raising, because part of Hollywood is you have to sacrifice your firstborn.
Oh, get out of here.
Kardashians?
I believe it.
Or you have to sacrifice yourself, which is why there's so many clones of people, because there's so many people that you're like, who, like, that's not the same human. And again,
But if you sacrifice yourself, what do you get out of it? Your
So-
family gets stuff or what?
no, your baby gets to live.
Oh.
So Selena Gomez sacrificed herself so her and Justin Bieber's child could stay alive. But they're saying that's why Justin Bieber is like went through his whole breakdown scenario.
Selena sacrificed herself, and that's why the one now doesn't look like Selena.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then on
I'm
top
with
of that, she had kidney surgery, so that's what they're blaming it on is all the medication and stuff.
Sure.
But really what happened was she sacrificed herself, so they had to come up with a story.
Come on.
And why is this so crazy? You didn't believe that. You did not believe that half of Hollywood and politicians were going to an island to make love to babies.
I still don't believe it. I still don't believe it.
There's records of it.
I don't believe it. I believe there's a handful of rich old white dudes who went to this island to engage in sexual activity with girls. Some are minors, and I believe that. I don't believe that people are eating babies, and I don't believe that they're doing that stuff. But Carmen, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, that's, like
The more I read, the more I go.
Question
I don't know.
everything.
Yeah.
So maybe the Benny Blanco fart is like a cry for help. He's trying to get it out there.
Right. Well, again, that's more of she just needed to be with someone a lot because they're saying basically Benny Blanco is an industry plant and he's basically her, not captive, but he's her, he's basically there to babysit her to make sure the clone doesn't do anything crazy.
That's too much. Too much for me.
Epstein was funding a lot of clone research.
Yeah.
Listen,
that is true.
The more hands
that's
that-
in the Epstein files.
That's right.
The more hands that Epstein, more people that have their hands in his pot, it's unbelievable. Like every day, it's like everybody.
Yeah.
He was one of the most popular people in the world.
Had a lot to do with Israel, too.
Yeah.
All the big tech, Bill Gates, all those people. Social media, all of it.
So it wouldn't be that crazy.
I don't know, Carmen.
It's
but I was
crazy.
disappointed last night that was one of aliens.
At one point, he mentioned Space Force.
Yes.
And he goes,
Yeah.
Space Force, it's my baby. I
Yeah.
thought, here we go.
I came up with the name.
Yeah.
They say that they're leaking all these things so that they could slow roll it out, that it's coming soon. They said that he has a speech written and we will get it soon on the aliens. But I think that if he knows about it already, right, then it's nothing to be worried about because he doesn't seem like he never brings it up. He doesn't seem like he's too worried about it.
He definitely wants to use this to make Obama look stupid for leaking information.
Yes.
Right. Because he was like, Obama's done something very illegal.
Yeah, he said classified information.
Yeah.
But he didn't say anything.
I spoke with Gleep Glop. They're not coming. We're going to be okay. Maury Povich stopped tagging him on stories about Bonnie Blue, the porn star that got pregnant after having sex with 400 guys.
You're not the father.
Yeah.
Line them all up.
Also, that doesn't work when you ask people to stop sending you stuff. They just send you more.
No.
So.
And people still don't understand what it is. I had somebody say, I know you hate when people send you pictures. I'm like, that's not what it is.
No.
It's not.
But the guy who sent me a thing this morning that said, show this to Gio, and it was blank, I just blocked him. I'm just done with that.
I got to show this to Mike. Hey,
Right.
tell Galvin this.
Right. I'm so easy to find on social media.
Yes.
You just put my name in anything, it comes right up.
Oh, my favorite thing is whenever they say it to me, tell Mike, blah, blah, blah. I just put at Mr. Mike, and you can tell.
Right here.
Johnny Knoxville, we had on the show last week. He says that Jackass 5 will be the last one.
That's what he said on our show.
Yeah, he said.
I said,
Jackass
I'll
Forever.
decide when it's.
They said was the last one, too.
I'll decide when it's the last one.
Yeah.
Did you see him? He did an interview with Rolling Stone. He was crying.
No.
They asked him, he doing more, and he goes, I can't work with bulls anymore. And he goes, I love the bulls, and I'm not allowed to do it anymore.
We think he was doing that to Darrow Crown, but
You know what would be great?
He was legit like choked up that he's like, yeah, they won't let me do it.
You know what would be great? If the USF Bulls stepped up and said, hey, Johnny,
Oh,
you want to
yeah.
come play with the Bulls?
Yeah.
Come grab these Bulls by the horns, baby.
She's like, that's upsetting. She's like, yeah. He's like, I'm sorry. I get choked up about it. I can't. He goes, I just love it so much.
Why can't he do it anymore?
Because of the injuries he's had, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, had so many injuries.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess with a bull.
He's had so many concussions.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff. This is pretty sad. Christina Applegate's battle with MS, she says, is so painful that she is now confined to her bed.
Oh.
She said the only time she leaves her house is to take her daughter to school.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful because she seems like somebody that didn't deserve it,
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people that you're like, oh, good for him. But that she seems like she didn't deserve it.
She has MS, but also she had, didn't she have a mastectomy? And then
so.
they had pictures of her smoking afterwards, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
Well, I think at a certain point she's like, "Listen, I'm dying.
I
What am
guess.
gonna do?"
I guess.
She came up several times on Instagram yesterday at the Mike Calta show. We put up, there was a story that was written about who the hottest TV character of all time was, and they suggested that it was Sloane from Entourage. We suggested that it was Sloane from Newsroom. And I put it up there, and a lot of people came through with a Kelly Bundy from Married with Children.
Yeah.
Because granted, she was young at one point, but later in the years, she was an adult.
By the way, there was another one that I thought of because you said the chick from Suits.
Oh, yeah.
That's married to the prince, whatever.
What's her face?
Markle. Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle, yeah.
I think Donna.
Yeah, a lot of people said Donna from Suits, too, but
Donna,
I would take
'cause we're-
Meghan Markle first.
But also the personality and everything. Like, she gets everything done, and she's
Galvin
hot.
made a good point that the personality of her on Suits is not great.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle.
Meghan
What was-
Markle
I don't remember what her name was on the show.
Rachel.
Rachel. Yeah.
She is hot, but yeah, personality not great. But Donna, hot, great personality. I still say Sloane Sabbath.
Breaking
from
news?
Newsroom. Yeah.
The Dolphins announced that they have traded Tua. Is that new?
I haven't heard that yet.
Okay, just came through.
To where?
I don't know. I gotta.
Please don't say Steelers.
Oh,
yes. For the love of God, please don't
The
say
new
Steelers.
head quarterback for the Steelers.
Head quarterback. Yeah.
I don't know, Gio. I can't find the story real quick. I just saw the headline.
I always go to Shefty, Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
He has everything. I do not.
Why do you think that Schefter is the guy? Him and the bald guy.
Jay Glazer?
Yeah. Like, how did they get so implanted and everything?
Yeah.
Staff members, people in the know.
Agents, they know everybody.
I remember when with 3 games left, I think, and Gruden kicked Keyshawn off the team.
Yeah.
And I got the call from the locker room, said this just went down. Keyshawn out for the rest of the season, healthy. And I went, oh, and I got in the air, and they were like, you can't go on with that unless I just got it from a player. It's good.
Yeah. I imagine what Schefter's phone looks like. It was like
A second, because he was doing something for somebody else. I think it might be Pat McAfee. And he was like, hang on, and then had to go to another thing and get on ESPN and do a breaking story there with that. Yeah.
Because being first in that's what makes you,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And being right all the time.
Yeah, I don't see anything for that.
Yeah,
Did I just scoop the word?
There's trade rumors and stuff that they had out there, but if you're saying he has actually been traded to
That's
a team,
what it said. The update that has been traded.
where
I
can you
don't
find
know.
it or no?
No.
Yeah, I think you made that up.
It was on Yahoo.
By the way, speaking of John Gruden, did you see he's going to be the Grand Marshal for the Grand Prix in St. Pete?
I did. I think that's great. I love Gruden. He's right here in the area. He's socially active. Good call.
Yeah. Tonight on TV, the series premiere of the Scrubs revival. Scrubs is back again.
No interest.
I got to tell you, I saw a commercial for it, and they all look so old. I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah.
This looks weird.
It's like, come on, let it go already.
Yeah. And then finally in news, I'm sure one of you already knows this story because you probably got it on your news feed or your app or whatever it is, or, you may be the one putting this news out. McDonald's has unveiled their new Big Arch Burger. Arch Burger. Big
Now,
Arch.
imagine the person that you're talking about that may know this is Burger Guy.
Burger Guy.
Yeah.
Tuesday, the biggest and boldest burger yet. It even features 2 quarter-pound beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar cheese,
jalapenos,
crispy onions. Slivered raw onions, lettuce, and pickles, and comes with Big Arch sauce, which they say is, quote, a perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors, as well as toasted sesame and poppy seed coated bun. The burger is big in more than one way. The Big Arch weighs in at 1,057 calories, which is more than 3 times the calorie count of the McDonald's cheeseburger. and about double the count of the Big Mac. There is no price info, but it's estimated it'll run about $12 to $15 for a meal. So the drink, the Big Arch Burger, and fries.
Do you know what I hear when you're saying that? I hear part I hear delicious, then I tasty and crunchy with the onions, and then a nice bite of it, and then all of a sudden I feel my legs getting warm and my hands getting swollen and not being able to make a fist for a week after that. And I think there's no way I could eat that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it would just puff me. I'm getting puffy now just thinking about it.
It's the same as you and Pete down in 15 Crystal Burgers.
It was only 12, Gio, and it was 6 each. Don't make it like we're pigs.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's the same.
And it was delicious, and I did not swell at all.
Nah.
There was very little.
True. Yeah, a lot of we've been anticipating this in the circles that I run in.
Yeah.
In your burger clubs.
It was a big discussion at the meeting last week.
How about the footage of the Whataburger? The Whataburger fight.
Yeah.
This guy beating a guy up with a garbage can.
Yeah. Hey, man, don't be messing around on the Whataburger.
No.
Yeah, but a lot of people are saying that the people who have tried this Big Arch, they say it's better than the Big Mac, and it's
come on. Now.
That's what they're saying, and these are people in the know.
I sent a picture to your phone what it looks like. Joe has it on Bone TV. It looks good.
These are experts.
I mean, obviously the pictures will look fantastic.
Honestly, can I be honest with you?
Too much?
Too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too big.
Well,
like I don't want a burger I can't get my mouth around. That's too big.
Double quarter pounder patties. That's a big upgrade
but double quarter pounder is the limit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Other than that, it's too much.
Big Mac is a single patty, whereas
that's 10-1 meat.
They're going quarter pounder with this.
Yeah.
Double
This is too
quarter
much.
pounder.
This is too much.
I'm looking forward to
How
it.
much is this?
Be honest, when you worked at McDonald's, didn't you make that anyway?
This is the Big Arch. We had this way back in the day.
Yeah.
You would just make it because you're like, there's nobody here. I'm just going to put quarter
We would
pounder
make
meat
all
on.
kinds
when
of
I
cool,
was at Domino's, we made our own calzones.
all kinds of stuff. We make burritos and stuff, barbecue beef.
But that's how
Put
half
grit
of Taco
sauce on
Bell's
it.
menu came out.
Right.
You know? Some stoner was like, what if we put Fritos in it? You say too big. You're looking at the picture and it looks big and stuff, but I bet you if you actually got one, you'd be like, oh, this is
No, I don't. I never get a Big Mac because although I love the Big Mac, it's
so good.
Too much on my face. It's spilling everywhere. It's just too much. I like a regular quarter pounder with cheese.
Big Macs, not only did we get bigger, so they seem smaller, but they are smaller than what they used to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I think both us getting bigger and them getting smaller, you're like, oh, this is a Big Mac? Because it had been a long time, and then you get a Big Mac, and you're like, this used to be huge, right? Like, it used to be like a big...
Every once in a while, you get a Big Mac, and you're just like, damn, that's good.
So I don't ever go to McDonald's, and but I'm always there taking the kids there.
Yeah.
And thank God they only get nuggets. Because if that burger went by my nose more than one time, I'd be like, all right, I got to get one of these. They only get nuggets, and nuggets do nothing for me.
They're saying that this Arch sauce is better than the Big Mac sauce.
How dare you?
That's
blasphemy.
What is it? What's the difference?
It's mustard and pickles.
Yeah, it says that it is also 3 slices of white cheddar cheese, which sounds really good. It says the Big Arch sauce is a perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors.
Sweet tomato.
Seems
No, it's
very
ketchup,
similar.
mustard. No, because the what do you call it? Thousand Island.
Big Mac sauce, it's their version of Thousand Island. Which,
Right.
What's in Thousand Island?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess ketchup and pickles and mustard.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
the
seems
picture
really similar.
The picture looks exactly like Big Mac sauce.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
The people I talk to say it's better.
yeah.
Well, listen.
And these
I'm
are
not-
experts.
Are you on the board?
These are experts in the know.
Did you do a taste testing of this?
I wish.
And Gio was like, a little more pickle.
That would be a great job.
Oh,
to be
yeah.
a taste tester.
Yeah.
I've volunteered to be the secret customer at Hooters all the time. And
Yeah.
they don't take me up on that offer.
Yeah.
I'd like to go in there and I'd like to eat a full meal and then afterwards just give them a report card. This was good. This was bad. This was fast. This was slow. I'd be a great secret shopper at Hooters because I feel like I know the menu.
If they
inside
had
out.
like the taste kitchen for like these places, I'd be great at that.
Yeah.
Like no, this is not
You're
right.
already great at that.
Thank you, Joe.
I would really love to eat some of those little crystal burgers right now.
Oh,
It really got me fired
They're
up.
fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
The show. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? So I just wanted to call about 2 quick wild things. So you always hear never meet your heroes or like celebrities.
Yep.
Worst experience I've ever had was going to a show to see Steve-O do stand up. The tickets weren't that expensive. It was like $30, but the whole thing, man, was Steve-O would walk up, give like a 30-second introduction, and then play a YouTube video. And that was it. And
I mean, but it wasn't just you. I mean, I went to the show. It wasn't just YouTube videos. There was a lot of stuff that had never been seen before, and a lot of stunts that he played that he couldn't show in other outlets. So that's why he was showing them live. And he's not really a stand-up. He's a guy who tells stories.
do you remember when someone, and I know this sounds weird, I promise it wasn't me, but someone stood up and said, we effing love you, Steve-O, and he ends up responding with, man, Tampa, you guys really know how to kill a show. No. And, yeah, that happened, and I was bewildered. And then the second thing, you guys were mentioning Dr. Phil. I believe it was yesterday, like one of the funniest things you've ever seen on Dr. Phil. And I was praying Galvin would bring up the bum fights guy, and he did. I thought that was hilarious. So anyway, dude, I was so hoping you brought that up. I was like, come on, Galvin, come on, Galvin.
This guy cheered you right on.
Galvin,
you,
great.
Sir.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes, Mike.
True or false? You were instrumental in the beginning stages of bum fights.
No, you're close. You're close. We were asked to do a bum-centric video for Entertainment Network, but this was after Bum Fights came out, like a month after it came out. It was huge on the internet.
I got you. So they were like, how could we take bums
so,
and make them cool?
Right. Always late to the party.
Well, I mean, listen, I didn't want to do it, but we were asked to do it. It was me and Steve Miller, actually, at Entertainment Network. And we went and do anything like mean to them.
No. Miller brought the bums to us.
Yes, because we had a relationship with.
We make carnival games that bum, and we set it up in. And I got videos was absolutely zero. As far as Google goes, it was 10. John Brennan had the best. He had a bum lay down and open his mouth on the, and then he popped meatballs into his mouth. That was the absolute greatest thing.
Well, that was fun. I just want you to know we didn't do anything abusive to these guys. We were bringing them food. We were buying
paid
clothes.
them. We paid those guys.
And they got Swedish meatballs.
Yeah. And we would make them reenact movie scenes like from Star Wars and stuff like that.
That's a net positive for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think so.
Oh. Where to next, Joe? What do we do next? What's the next trend?
We got to do something.
We got to get something going.
How's the Godfather?
Rich is coming over today. We're going to have a meeting about it and go through and start.
Meeting?
There's a meeting.
Well, I mean, usually we'll sit there and edit and decide. Okay, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do there?
Where in the movie are you up to? You think?
I'm already completely through the movie already. Yeah, so
now we're just tightening it up.
My daughter's wedding.
Now I'm tightening it up, and I'm it's probably about 3 hours. I got to cut it down to like 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well,
for the record, I'd like to just point out I thought this was a bad idea from the start.
Well, listen, I think it was a great learning experience. I think we'll be way better at it next time.
How many the hours have you put in this now, you think?
Oh, I put in...
It's been going on since November.
Yeah, but you have to understand, like, when we first went on break, I didn't have a machine to edit on, so it took us a month to get that situated. So I've been working on it every day. I'm probably about 40 hours into it so far.
This is the most Joe's ever worked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's spread across like a month.
I get you.
I mean, I can imagine the eventual payoff is going to be.
Oh,
that is what I'm worried about.
Listen, the work is its own reward, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm worried that it's going to stink at the end. Not your fault, Joe. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Okay.
You'll get it.
I've been saying it from the beginning.
You guys could go viral. I'm sure there was one time where they told the Costco guys, hey, don't eat that chicken bake and that chocolate chip cookie. It's stupid. And look at them now.
Boom.
You never know.
This could be
They did say their first video took 4 years to put out.
Okay.
So
40-man hours.
That's why I stream it live usually.
Still got time.
Oh, wow. I sent you the worst of the Bring the Boom videos the other day.
Them. You love them. They're great.
It's a stupid wife that gets me all annoyed.
Oh, the whole family. That's the life now.
That is the life. Like they don't even get to go on vacation anymore.
Their whole
they always
life
have to be the boom idiots.
Their life is a vacation.
Is it?
And I found out they're represented by Mr. Beast's management company.
I don't know.
It's like them, Kai Cenat, Mr. B. Like they're
pretty good.
They're in there.
That's pretty good. That's the elite.
So
of,
they're not even doing anything anymore. They're just showing up.
Right.
All that stuff's being done for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
All those dumb videos.
That's what they wanted, man.
I know.
Where does that kid go eventually though? Like what happens when he's 20?
Murder suicide.
Oh, come on. Big Justice?
Oh yeah.
No
Mike
way.
Calta show. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Yes, sir.
Good morning. First off, I just want to say I love you guys. My favorite show.
Thank you.
But I want to just chime in on the Big Arch. It's delicious. If you want to make it better, have them sub that sauce that comes on it for the Big Mac sauce. And it's a game changer.
It's just a Big Mac.
Very delicious burger.
It's a very Big Mac.
Did you have it already?
Big. Yeah, we got them the other night. We tried one each way. The regular, and we put the Big Mac sauce, swap the other one, which I taste test both. Big Mac sauce, way to go. But both burgers were delicious.
How'd you get it the other night? What, you on some special list?
They already got it. I mean, I'm in Highland County. We've already got them at McDonald's. They're out in Boston.
Some McDonald's.
Most of the restaurants already.
There are some McDonald's that have them early.
I'm just like, because according to this article, it says
Shamrock Shake too already.
Yeah, it says arriving throughout the U.S. next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you're
This guy.
That's
way
when
early.
they go nationwide.
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes they just they have a
test markets.
Yeah, well, or sometimes they just have a what do they call it, a quiet opening where they just do
Soft
it.
opening, yeah.
Soft opening, and they just do it. They don't say anything. If you go up to the window and order it, they're like, all right.
I told you the McDonald's by my house where I grew up, it was a test McDonald's, and they used to test all different stuff that never went nationwide. You know, some of the stuff did, but some of the stuff just have to try it out.
So this is so normal to me, but it's now I think about it, it's so insane. The McDonald's on Highland Boulevard and Midland Avenue, which would be you'd get it's main road to go down to the beach in Staten Island, right? There was this McDonald's on the corner, and they upgraded it, and it was the first McDonald's to have a playground outside and all those. They had the monkey bars and the whole deal, and it was a big deal. I'm talking about like 1981, you know. But because of the way that they built the McDonald's and the playground, area where the drive-thru was separate from the kitchen. So you couldn't drive around to the kitchen. So they built a conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt would go up from the kitchen over the restaurant and down to the drive-thru, and that was how they gave away the food.
That's wild.
I never saw that before.
Because they do
but
that
I
with
grew
like
up
Chick-fil-A.
watching that one.
Yeah, the Chick-fil-A and Waters. It goes over the drive-thru.
Yeah, it had a conveyor belt on the other side of the restaurant because of the building situation.
Do you, as a kid, did any of you go to McDonald's for birthday parties?
Of course.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like
I had my birthday there.
Can you imagine that now? That makes no sense.
I'll tell you what.
I know a guy who played Ronald McDonald at some of those parties.
Yeah. I know a guy who was in the hamburger outfit.
Or hamburger, that's what it is.
I think it was Drew I heard the other day talk about how, remember when you go to Burger King and they'd have those little tin ashtrays there?
Oh, yeah.
On the tables.
But you would have birthday parties at Burger King and McDonald's.
Yes. We had McDonald's birthday party where you would go there and they would make you a cake.
Yep.
And it was a Ronald McDonald cake. And all the kids would get hamburgers.
You'd play Stack the Mac boxes where you'd stack up the Big Mac boxes and whoever could get it highest without knocking it over to win.
We had maybe the greatest thing ever in the world at my elementary school. We had McDonald's Day where we got to order McDonald's and they brought it to the school.
I think we had that too.
You would put in your order into it, and then they would bring in, so you'd have, cheeseburgers and all the different stuff, and then they'd bring in the big giant tub things of
orange
icy orange and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have that.
It was great.
I feel like they did have that at my school.
See, we did our fundraiser usually around Christmas time, and every kid got a little book, and you would sell, candies and stuff to all your family members, and whoever were the top salespeople got to take a limo ride to McDonald's.
Yes. Juliana has that at her school.
Yes. And again, I'm from a very small town, so McDonald's was the only fast food restaurant. You know what I mean? But yeah, there would just be a bunch of kids that got to get in a limo, and then we'd go to McDonald's. And I think I got it like 2 years, like second and third grade, because my parents would buy everything for me.
Nice.
Yeah. I was trying to think about this the other day. Did you have to, when your son was a senior in high school, did you have to pay for his parking space?
No. I mean, they had to pay for, I think, the tag to park in the parking lot.
Right.
But he paid to have a designated spot.
So we did. Do you want to guess how much that spot was?
$100? I don't know.
No.
It was more like $2,000.
Okay.
$2,000
for a parking space. You had to bid on it because if you didn't have a spot, there was a chance you couldn't park there, and then you'd have to park across the street in a remote lot, like it was out at the school.
There's Steinbrenner High School is selling parking spots for $2,000 a pop.
Oh, I think it was more than that. I think we got in. We $2,000
How many cars? That's gotta. How is that even?
I don't think it's for all of them. I think that in order to get a guaranteed reserve spot, like a numbered spot, and you had to bid on it, you couldn't just even buy it.
So it's
they weren't
just
like $500.
one spot.
One spot.
Otherwise, you're in Gen Pop.
That would be your spot every day.
Oh wow!
What'd you say, Joe?
Yeah, otherwise, you'll be in Gen Pop with the pores.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
I know at my kid's high school, if you're a senior, you can purchase a spot, but there's tons of them, and they all paint their face at it. They
Right.
paint
That's
on-
how my nephew's was. He could paint them.
Yeah, like you can do whatever you want in that spot, and that's your
Right.
spot. But they're not going for $2,000.
This, if you didn't have the spot, you'd have to park like off site,
right,
and walk over there, and it would be tragic.
You paid $2,000.
I don't remember how much it was, but it was somewhere in that range.
And that's why some schools are nicer than others.
Right. We drove by it
You
the other
know what
day.
I mean?
And I looked at Amanda and I go, remember when Joey went to this school and we paid $2,000 for a parking spot? And she just went like this. She just went around there, yeah. Like she didn't even want to confirm how much it was.
Wow.
That was insane.
That's
true love for your
How did you? Yeah. Wow.
for your kids.
I mean, how big is a parking lot if you had not?
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. It was 100% selfish reason. This wasn't because I love my. It was because somehow it was going to backfire on me if he didn't have that spot. I was going to have to drive him every day, or something was going to. He was going to have to park somewhere and have to hear him complain.
Well,
it was easier just to pay.
Now,
for
when
it.
your daughter gets there, she's going to need the spot too.
Yes.
If Joey had the $2,000 spot.
The other day, I said to Amanda, when Juliana turned 16 or 15 or whatever they get their driver's license, we're buying her like a used car, and she's like, "We can't buy it." I go, what do you mean? She's like, "You didn't buy Joey your car." Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you got a brand new.
You set the precedent.
I know,
at the
but it
bar.
doesn't work. Not everything's the same for everybody.
You have to.
No, I don't have to.
Oh, then you're just teaching that your daughter that she's less than, and your son is always the golden child.
I'll take care of her in other ways. I'll get her other stuff.
And then she's going to resent you, and she's going to be on the pole.
Oh my God!
Yes.
That's how it works.
That's how it goes.
I've already said she's not allowed to go to Ybor, which Joey
No.
was. She can't go to concerts by herself.
She's not
Joey
going on vacation
was.
by
She can't even-
She's not going-
herself.
exactly. So
She can't even park in the parking lot.
But don't you
Joey's the
understand? It's
golden
because I
child.
love her more.
No, she
That-
doesn't see it that way.
Yeah, no.
Joey's the golden child. He can do anything, and she's second to him.
That's not true, Michael. You tell her you got to pay for her wedding. You're going to have
True.
to pay for Joey's
I don't have
wedding.
to pay for Joey's
doesn't
wedding.
No.
care.
That's
She's
right.
a
She's like,
kid
I'm not
right
getting
now.
married.
Yeah,
Screw you.
that's not in her thoughts at all.
Yeah.
She did go to her boyfriend's soccer game last
I
night.
bet she did
Wow.
I don't like this at all.
because she resents her father.
No, she's got everything she wants right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying your wife's right.
No, let me ask
You
you.
should have set the bar way lower.
So if you're 16 years old, and that'll be, what is she, 13 now? So 3 more years. So in 2029, for her birthday, if I got her a 2026 BMW, you don't think she'd be thrilled to death?
What did Joey have?
A new Tesla.
There you go.
When he was 15.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is she getting in a car when she's 15?
She's getting a car.
That's what you get for trying to be cool, Dad.
Yeah.
I was. These are all mom decisions.
Yeah.
She handles the finances. I don't do nothing.
You sat around, wouldn't it be cool for the bottom of a new Tesla, not knowing that you now have set the bar up here
Right.
for the other kid.
Nowhere to go.
Because the minute
go
you
down.
don't get anything comparable to that,
It could be comparable. You get a nice. I call Bob Murray and get a nice.
she does not want a car that somebody else has already been in.
Oh, too bad.
How
Gross.
dare you?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't just for her mother's car.
Yeah.
Buy a new one for her mother. How do you like that?
If it's got more than 20 miles off the lot,
At one point, you will hear, "You love Joey more than me"
Yeah.
from her.
Carmen knows what it's like.
But I won't. Can I tell you why? Because whenever Juliana and I are alone, I go, Juliana, don't tell anybody. But I love you more than everybody.
It doesn't matter. Everything else that you've done for Joey that you're not doing for her, that's how it seems.
You know they're keeping score.
Yeah. Everything Joey gets that she doesn't get, she doesn't see the other things. She's a child.
There's nothing one got that the other didn't get.
But clearly the big ticket items are coming up here in the
Right.
next couple years.
And if she doesn't get that,
Parking spots,
Yeah, college,
yeah. All that stuff. Exact dollar amount.
No, I don't. I bet she does.
She's gonna slide you a slip of paper.
I gotta tell you, she's the me of this family. I could probably fool her and be like, no, Joey wasn't.
Listen, I think she's got to figure it out.
Bob Murray just texted me about all his kids' used cars. He knows what's up.
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Get it with some dents in it. So it won't matter if she hits some things.
But that's what I'm telling you for years, and you insisted on getting
far up here, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Carmen, remember when you were supposed to go to Spain by yourself?
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are. If I'm your father, there's no way that's happening.
Yeah, well, you should have bought me a Tesla then. See ya.
Yeah. I moved to Florida by myself.
Bye.
No, there's no way I'm letting that happen.
Yeah.
Good luck.
But you had
stopping her
Mima,
when
you had
she's-
Mima and Peepaw here.
No,
Really?
they're snowbirds. They weren't here when I moved down.
What made you come here?
I hated the snow. I went to college right after high school, and I was working in a bar. Like, I can be a server and bartender anywhere. Why would I do it? To walk into my job to then
Right.
get undressed.
It's definitely a good call.
Is that why, is that the same reason why Holly went to South Florida?
No, she had different reasons.
Her pimp lived there. She was laying in bed next to me, and I reached over. She had like she was laying on her side, so her butt was facing towards me, but she was watching TV. So I leaned over and I tried to find some skin, like on her back or her butt or something, and I was just patting around. And I finally found her butt, and I was rubbing her butt, and she turned around and she's like, "Are you looking for something?"
Yeah, the TV remote.
That's what you get out of that? Am I looking for something?
Yeah, well,
yes,
the
I
answer
was
is yes.
trying to look for your butt. That's what I was trying to find.
I know this is not a contest, but this happened to me yesterday, and I was going to bring it up. My wife, I go, is it possible that you're getting more beautiful? And she goes, you have a zit on your forehead. And I go, all right. I go, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I go, I
Yes.
come with, are you getting more
Yeah.
beautiful? And you hit me with, I have a zit on my forehead? I go, come on.
Two things. I say that to my wife very often. Like, she'll come and say, "Okay, I'm leaving by," and I'll go, "Why do you look so beautiful? You going to your boyfriend's house?" And two, your wife is looking really good.
Yeah, she is,
I
right?
don't know what. Not that she was ever looking bad.
No,
but
but
there's something about what she's doing where she looks younger and more vibrant.
And her hair's longer.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it is.
And I like the glasses. I got to tell you,
The glasses are great with the little thing. Yeah,
the stupid little.
I think
pear
that might be
hanging
it
off
too.
of
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't looking too long.
No, yeah. Plus, she was
You're really
wearing
into
the
it, huh?
thing that was like the collar thing,
choker?
whatever. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Relax.
Yeah.
You don't have to
I didn't say two choker.
You don't have to say it with so much gusto. I
You're
purposely
really into
didn't
it.
use the word choker.
What a creep.
Dirty Joe.
Mike Calta
Joe
show.
the
Good
Dirty.
morning. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, hey, I just thought about something when you were talking about that McDonald's birthday party. The first time I ever realized that I was poor, I wanted to have my birthday party at McDonald's when I was like 5 or 6. It's been like 1977, 78. And so we go and we're having it, and I'm like, I thought you got Happy Meals. My mom's like, no, you just get cheeseburgers. Y'all go ahead. And then I was telling everybody, I was like, and then we get a Ronald McDonald cake, and we get to tour the cooler and all this stuff. And I was all excited about it. And then my mom broke out this strawberry shortcake. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be. My mom had snuck us into McDonald's and had a pretend birthday party. The McDonald's birthday party.
No tour of the cooler.
I was there,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
I was with you. I was there for those poor birthday parties too. I get it, man. I will tell you though, as poor as we were, my mother never let us down. She always had a good birthday party or something for us. And did anybody ever have Zips?
Oh, yeah, the shoes?
No. No, she wore shoes too, but
Yeah.
Zips, I was ice cream. And it was a make-your-own Sundae place.
Oh, no.
And it was
No.
the first place that ever gave you the baseball helmets where you put the soft ice cream in the
yeah.
baseball
Oh,
helmet, and then you could add your own toppings to it. Oh, I had a birthday party at Zips, and there was a magician.
No.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Yeah, I don't recall ever having a bad birthday, even though we were poor. We even had, my mother had a surprise party for me when I was 14 in my Uncle Joe's basement. And for all the events leading up to it, I thought that nobody liked me and I had no friends, and they were all conspiring to be friends without me because I could always see people talking behind my back. They were like, I was walking out of my mother's office one time, and I was with Michael Bennett, who is my friend from school, and I turned around and they were like chatting about something, and I'm like, what can my mother be talking to Michael Bennett about? And then we went to somebody else's house the day of the party, and the guy, it's just so, I'm too far into the story, but anyway, I thought everybody was conspiring behind my back, and it turns out they were just planning a surprise party for me. So, yeah. But imagine I would have got sad and killed myself.
Jeez.
I would have been like, everybody hates me. They're conspiring behind my back. And then all of a sudden I realized.
Every once in a while, you'll see the viral videos of the kid who had the party. And they planned the big party, and then nobody from the class shows up.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
My parents forgot my birthday 3 times before I was 18.
Really?
Forgot it. Totally forgot it.
Joe's
How many kids did they have?
2.
Okay.
But it's also right there by Christmas and New Year's and everything,
Buried in the holidays.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Forgot it, Joe, or just kind of blew it off?
No. Totally forgot.
Oh.
I had to remind them. They're like, why are you in such a bad mood? It's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because it's my birthday.
What did they say? Were they torn apart?
They
You
said,
and Molly Ringwald.
Oh, we're sorry. Here, take the car keys. You can go.
And now you have your mother at your
you were
house. You're taking
13?
care of her.
No, I was 16.
Oh, wow.
You should go over to your mother every once in a while now as she's like getting in a seat and go, remember when you forgot my birthday?
Oh, yeah. No, I get right up on her and I tell her in her ear, don't you do it.
Man, all I can think about is how much more that parking spot's going to be after 4 years of inflation.
Should buy it now. Sell it.
I would if I could.
I'm just thinking about
I
that.
should just held on like a legacy spot and
Yeah.
pay for it through the years.
Joey's already been out of high school for 2 years. You got another 3.
man.
Yeah, imagine what's. Oh, man. It'd be double by then.
I know.
Double.
That's crazy. All right, we got to take a break. We've been talking way too long. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We'll take a quick break. Galvin's got a brand new open letter. We will do that next on 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The cruise is getting closer. Calta Cruisers, it's time to get your Calta Cruise essentials at the official Calta Cruise document parties. In Hillsborough County, join Galvin from the Mike Calta Show Friday, March 6th from 6 till 8 at Riveters on North Del Mabry in Tampa. Enjoy drink specials, great food, and pick up your gear. Maybe you're down south. We got you. Join Carmen from the Mike Calta Show Saturday, March 7th from 12 to 2 p.m. at Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Cruisers will get exclusive Calta Cruise pins, depending on which location they pick up from. Okay, not going on the cruise? That's okay. Come hang with the Bone fam anyway. See you there. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County. Big Bend Road, it's near I-75. It's actually affecting northbound 75 traffic. Expect some delays until they can clear that up. Mills County accident running up for you on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
Relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about Stingray Land City. Now is the time to get a Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during Stingray President's Sale. For new current models are on low market value and the top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, trade up, and even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hey Tampa Bay, when it comes to your home, confidence matters. That's why families across the Bay have trusted Hawkins Service Company for over 30 years. From air conditioning and plumbing to electrical and pool equipment, Hawkins delivers 5-star service, backed by unmatched service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers receive 10% off any service. Just mention the Bone. Schedule online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season
season equals upgrade season. And right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month, or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Let's talk seafood. You know, I spend so much time talking about the ribeyes and the tri-tips that I love cooking up from Wild Fork. I don't spend enough time talking about the great seafood. One of the sleeper items I love to get for a little snack is the pepper cracked smoked salmon. Great for a little treat. They've got sockeye Alaskan salmon as well. The grouper is amazing. That Chilean sea bass. Get the lemon butter sauce. You will not regret it. And they've got all the sauces, sides, and seasonings to go right along with it right there at Wild Fork. You can order online or get into the store in West Chase, South Tampa, or St. Pete on 4th Street North. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Tomorrow is opening day at the Florida Strawberry Festival with Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra free at 10:30. The Oak Ridge Boys at 3:30. And Alabama at 7:30 on the Wish Farm Soundstage.
You got it! Like Grandma used to play.
Also, it's Florida Blue Seniors Day. Seniors 60 and over, gate admission only $10. It's Lazy Days RV Ride-a-thon Day, Thursday, only $20. Ride all day with a wristband when you visit Lazy Days RV at the festival. Plus, get a voucher for a free Polar Pop at Circle K with each Midway wristband purchase. Hundreds of tickets, arts and crafts, free entertainment, awesome food, and our delicious strawberry shortcake. Get details and tickets today at flstrawberryfestival.com. Tickets. The 2026 Florida Strawberry Festival. Still growing.
Hear it every day. I'm a driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet Tampa-Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. #1 at Furman. Yes. Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options. Or in market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
It might be super cold today, but your AC might be on tomorrow. Going from heating to cooling puts stress on your system. Now is the perfect time to get it checked out before that spring heat arrives. Plus, Climate Design is offering pre-spring discounts on new Trane systems. So if you need a new AC, plumbing, or electrical repair, call Climate Design today. They've got over 1,700 five-star reviews, so you can trust Climate Design for total comfort. 727-540-0097 or climatedesign.com.
This month, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Benjamin Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G service. What's up with that? Ben Franklin wasn't even a president. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be in business with an American wireless company that supports our vets in a big way and keeps all their customer service in this country. That's important. And You'll be on the same towers the big carriers use, so you'll get the same 5G service without the inflated price. So hang on to your Benjamins and switch to Pure Talk for a Jackson and a Lincoln. No contract, no hidden fees. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll get 50% off your first month when you switch. That's pound 250, Mike Rowe, for an American wireless company that is truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Is your garage door too loud and why is the time? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will provide $79. That's one price for garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. Now and for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR.
I'm a safe car.
Living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
The one and only Monster Jam. See the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. Only at Monster Jam. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay. Save up to $10 on tickets when you scan the QR code at participating Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay restaurants. Terms apply. Scan QR code in restaurant for details. Coming to Raymond James Stadium this weekend.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Claire.
We refuse to compete on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Hear ye, hear ye. Adventure awaits. Cast your magic at the Wicked Wand Workshop. Sail into fun at Buccaneer Bay and dash through the Knights Ninja Challenge. Save on tickets at Circle K or BayAreaRenFest.com. The Bay Area Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!
How do you feel about old school cliches? Some of them are really, really true. Like, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. If you are in a career, a job that you just hate, you struggle to get out of bed in the morning, think about making that switch to the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy right here in Clearwater, Florida, where you'll be trained in as little as 14 months and ready to enter the workforce doing something exciting. And you'll be trained by tinkering and working on actual airplanes and jets and all sorts of flying objects. You've got to check them out today. Make that change in your life. NAA.edu.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open an app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt Electrician online at boltelectric.com.
The Strawberry Festival returns to Plant City February 26th through March 8th with great shows. March 4th, Thursday, March 5th. Catch Pitbull Toddler as well as the offering. Strawberry Festival February 26th through March 8th.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Whole lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Got a cold start and kind of a pleasant finish with high temperatures back in the upper 60s. Mostly clear and chilly again tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-50s. And a beautiful day tomorrow. Thursday's high back to the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
1-800-733.
We now return to Show. The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. I want to remind everybody about my man, Jeff Borum. If you have to sell your home, most likely something happened, whether there's been a change in your marital status, maybe a death in your family. If you have to sell it without planning on selling it, the first thing you do is freak out. That you simply go to teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. You just Google Borum. It comes right up. And my friend Jeff and his team, powered by eXp Realty, they will take care of all the worry and all the hassle for you. They sell the home for you. All you do have to do is sign the paperwork, and they get it in front of the most eyes, so they create a demand for your home, therefore driving up the price and getting you the most money and selling it quick. That is the problem. You don't want it to stay on the market forever. And these guys move houses, and they move them here in Tampa Bay. You know why? Because they live and work and grew up right here in the Tampa Bay area. And if you're looking to buy a home, they can handle that as well. They have homes listed at teamboard.com from the 200,000s all the way up to the $4 million range. And if there's not something on their website, you tell them what you're looking for, and they will find it for you. There's nothing like having them do all the work and all the hassle. All you have to do is sign the work and be happy with what you're buying or what you're selling, and that's what they specialize in. All you need to do is go to the website, teamborum.com, and if you want to find out what your home is really worth, you could do so simply by putting your address right there on the top of the page for free, 24 hours a day, and you'll get a full result of what the home is worth, a high-end offer, a low offer, and even a cash offer from teamborum.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Carmen?
Yes.
As a director of leisure activity,
Yes.
are you aware of our upcoming vacation that we have?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
All right. Just want to make sure we're set.
Yeah.
So
I'm already working.
I like to tell the listeners about, you're probably not supposed to, but I like to let them know so one day they come in there and we're not just missing.
Yeah. And again, that way, yes, I 100% agree. I'm already working on fill-in hosts for us. So that way it'll still be live for the listeners, which I know they enjoy more than best of. So
it is going to be the actual days of the 16th through the 20th.
Yes.
That is, let me look. That's the 17th is St. Patrick's Day, which we've never had off for. Or I mean, we've had off. I'm usually out, not being able to do something. But yeah, and then we got, okay, I just want to check my calendar, make sure we're missing anything else.
I gotcha.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just finished eating breakfast. So,
What'd you get?
I make myself a turkey sandwich every day right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we had
no mayo?
No mayo. I use spicy mustard.
Okay.
And we had a big loaf of sourdough, 3-ingredient sourdough from Aldi.
Mhm.
That was going to go bad. So usually I make my...
You ate the whole loaf?
No. Avocado toast, but I ran out of my everything bagel seasoning.
Oh, come on. You can't just eat it plain.
Exactly. So I just brought in some turkey and cheese, and I'm making myself turkey sandwiches.
That is one thing that my daughter likes, and that she's not, like, she's 100% me, but she likes to eat turkey roll-ups, like, for lunch.
Oh, yeah.
That grosses me out.
Yeah. And, like, the big thing is like, I know lunch meat is not the best depending on which one you buy, right?
But it's better than a lot of other stuff.
Exactly. It's better than most. And it's high in protein. So I really actually start my day with a green juice. And then because I need food, I'm not someone who can do like a liquid diet.
Right.
I make myself a turkey sandwich on sourdough bread, which is
nice.
actually really good for your digestive system. Sourdough is.
You were saying about mayonnaise. We were talking the other day about Brian Regan, how I like him and you don't really like him and stuff. A clip came up in my feed, like, seriously, right after the show.
Right.
And I hadn't seen anything from Brian Regan for a while, whatever. But he was talking, he goes, my New Year's resolution, he goes, I've been told I'm not allowed to order extra mayonnaise. He goes, so now whenever I go and I order a sandwich, he goes, I get a turkey sandwich with lettuce, tomato on white, mayonnaise. He does his eyes and he goes, you hear what I'm saying? Mayonnaise.
Yeah, listen, I love mayonnaise, but I know obviously how there's so much fat in it. And then on top of that, this stuff that, most sandwich people use.
Okay, but
like
let me ask you this
sandwich
question.
Stuff. Yeah.
What other food product is there so gross if you
I'll tell you, it's a trick that my dad used to do is really good. It makes a sandwich so much better. Makes it unhealthy, but it makes it taste better. Even if you're putting mayonnaise and you're putting other stuff on, butter.
On a sandwich?
If you butter the bread and then put mayonnaise
sure it
and
tastes
stuff,
great, yeah.
it's so good. But butter's great in everything.
Yeah.
Butter by itself, you're not just eating a spoonful of butter.
The idea of eating butter and a cold cut together makes me want to vomit, but it'll probably taste
But
delicious.
if you tried it,
Yeah,
you'd be
yeah.
like, why is this so good?
Yeah.
I could eat a tab of butter.
Yeah.
Like a spoon, I could easily.
I know, but the thought of that, they had a kid on My Strange Addiction that was eating butter, and I couldn't even watch it. I had to roll over and close my eyes. I couldn't watch the show. It's
Who
kid
used to
was eating
say
a stick of butter.
Who used to say he did a couple of sticks of butter rolled in sugar on the way in on his drive in to work?
Yeah.
Was it Spanish?
No.
That sounds familiar.
You know.
Couple of sticks of butter. I Can't remember.
Letterman used to say that all the time. Really?
I know I heard that, but I couldn't
He goes,
remember.
Paul, on the way in, and he goes, I have a couple sticks of butter rolled in sugar. He goes, on my drive in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little late. Time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to old celebrities with opinions. Dear old celebrities with opinions. Seriously? Have you noticed the minute a celebrity hits 70, they start thinking they're the Oracle of Delphi? It's like the second the AARP card arrives in the mail, they think it doubles as a degree in geopolitics or moral philosophy, and people need to hear what I have to say on all things right now card. Yes, by all means, I know that your opinion on AI is important to everyone. Actor that once starred in a buddy comedy with a talking dolphin. Every time some aging Hollywood icon opens their mouth about world affairs, I just picture their publicist in the background like a bomb squad tech going, don't cut the red wire, just stick to the story about having dinner with Sinatra. After Johnny Rotten from Sex Pistols finishes his second Ensure drink to help keep his bones healthy, he somehow feels compelled to let the world know why he didn't like Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime performance. Thanks, Johnny. Very punk rock of you. Robert De Niro just cried on a podcast the other day, partially because he sat on his old balls, but mostly because he can't stand that Trump is our president again. Raging Bull? More like raging hormones, Bobby boy. For some reason, between colonoscopies and crossword puzzles, he needs to let us know what he thinks of President Trump every 30 minutes, which, by the way, is the same schedule he's on to take a stool softener. Look, I get it. You've lived through a lot. The Depression, disco, New Coke. You've earned the right to talk, but that doesn't mean we want to hear it. Mark Ruffalo, a.k.a. the Incredible Sulk, he isn't even 70, but he's miserable and wants to make sure that everybody knows it. Bruce Springsteen, Trump and ice in Minnesota. Yuck. At this point, I don't need to know Jane Fonda's take on cryptocurrency or Mark Hamill's take on the Ukraine war. Tell us a story about Steve McQueen and move on. By the way, I realize this is all coming from a guy that set aside one day a week to complain to everyone about something he doesn't like. But I'm only 54, so TikTok, everybody. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to celebrities with opinions.
That's so funny. Who's the worst? Like Springsteen, I expect to hear it from
because he's always done it,
right?
But
and he's also the working man's guy.
Ruffalo,
worth $80 billion.
Ruffalo really annoys me.
Who needs to hear from Ruffalo?
He is like on every topic. It has to whine about this and that. Mark Hamill, terrible.
Gross. Yeah, Mark Hamill's
Ruffalo, Jimmy Kimmel, Rob Schneider.
But I'll give Kimmel because Kimmel is a nightly talk show host. Like it's his job to comment on what's happening.
But it
in
was
society.
Rob Schneider. It's always everything's politics.
Rob Schneider just found
it gave him relevancy.
Yeah.
Nobody was looking for Rob Schneider
No.
until he started, going all conservative.
No, that is such a weird thing to do.
Yeah, but then that's his thing.
And it's weird now that is infiltrated art so much. Yeah. Actors, comedians, singers, like everything. Before, who knew what ELO thought of the president? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I had no idea.
Like, do you care what your mechanic thinks of politics?
I don't care about what anybody thinks about politics, to be honest with you. But I also don't want to go and pay to see a show, music, and hear your opinion on stuff. If you're, listen, Tom Morello in Rage Against the Machine, their whole thing was politics.
Right.
Like, so if you went there.
You knew what you were getting.
Exactly.
Right.
Same with Springsteen. Everybody was like, born in the USA, and he's like, it's actually, listen to the lyrics, it's completely different than what you think it is. But also, I don't know, I don't need to hear your opinion on stuff.
Just shut up and dance, monkey.
Yeah.
You're a celebrity.
You're
You're here to entertain. We don't want to care about what you think.
I think you're allowed to have an opinion, but like Galvin said, if you're having people buy tickets to come see one thing, don't throw in other stuff.
Not your job.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're a musician, don't try your hand at stand-up comedy when you sold a ticket for a concert. You know what I mean? Like, that's misleading.
You're right. It's not what people are expecting.
Right. And it's
I little inside baseball. So when before I think it was before we took over mornings here. When we were doing afternoons, there was a guy at this company that was insisting that my future would be in political talk on the radio. He was like, there's no young up-and-comer political talk guy, and you can talk to the people. And I was like, I get it. I get what you're saying, but I would have to be a fraud. I'd have to be the guy that gets on the air and strokes the president all the time when I think most of the time he's a lunatic.
That's what they all are.
They all are. Yeah. Charlie Kirk.
But I mean, like I couldn't get on. I watched this State of the Union last night, and quite frankly, I was embarrassed by it. Embarrassed on both sides. It's such a pomp and circumstance. It's just a whole bunch of garbage. The whole up and clap for certain things, and it's just weird. But I'd have to be that guy. I'd have to get on the air and I'd have to lie every day and be like, and then I'd have to side with everything that the president says. And you can't really have an opinion to
just
do those sort
look
of
at
things.
all the CNN and the Fox News hosts.
Right.
That's what they all do.
One side.
And it's made them all extremely popular and extremely rich.
I'm fine being here and not being told what to say.
Right. But also, you would have to stick to your one opinion because you know, and you've said before, and we've talked about it before, if somebody called in with a good point, you'd have to be like, no way, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about.
That's exactly what they all do.
Right.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, 5 minutes ago, I was like, this guy's kind of right.
It's the same as the sports take. There's nothing I love more than watching stuff. Luka Doncic is a subpar player. He's a blah, blah, blah. He doesn't play defense.
Yeah.
He's never going to make it in the NBA. Cut to boom, boom, leading scorer, this, that, everything. All these guys that are experts on this stuff that tell you before it happens. And then like Tom Brady will never be a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Yeah. And he's got 7 rings on. And he's doing this.
But it's the hot takes that get people to call in.
Of course.
Jim, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. What's up, Jim?
Hey, Mike. Good morning. How are you?
What's happening?
Hey, I know I'm a little late on this, but going back to McDonald's and birthdays.
Yes.
When I was in my 20s, I grew up in Westchester County in New York.
Right.
Joe might.
I do. I am.
And I had a friend who was a year or so older than me and my group of friends, and his sister was another year older than him. So one year, she talked the manager of the local McDonald's into letting him have his 25th birthday there by telling him that he was developmentally disabled. And so that McDonald's, we did a McDonald's takeover for like an hour and a half. Just a bunch of stoner 20-somethings in there, and we had the cake and the McDonald's employee saying happy birthday. And it was hilarious. I mean, nobody could keep a straight face. And then he, of course, had to act there was something wrong with him the whole time. So we didn't get kicked out. But
hilarious.
Yeah, it was just
terrible.
A horrible person.
Terrible and funny at the same time.
Your brother.
Yeah, thank you, sir. That I don't know if I could pull it off now. If I'd be able to go in there with a straight face,
No.
I'd be able to hold it off. There's no way.
I'm sure people have tried that for social media.
Remember the last guy thought he was going to go in the cooler? Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hey, Mike. This is Terry. Giving you a call from St. man.
From where, Terry?
St. Petersburg.
Oh, okay. What's up? How's it going?
It's going all right. I had a quick question, a little bit challenged or disturbed. You're advertising the Strawberry Festival with the Offspring playing on the March the 8th, which is a Sunday. I mean, this is my birthday show. I was planning on going over there and staying the night on March the 7th on Saturday.
All right, hold on. Breaking news. Stand by.
You are correct. Josh actually texted me about that, and he said, "Hey, that commercial just said March 8th for Pitbull Toddler."
It is the 7th.
It is the 7th. Yes.
All right, perfect. Oh, awesome. Thank you guys for the show, man. Have a great morning, man.
Thank you, brother.
All right. He's made his day.
Carmen, I don't know if you can find what cart that spot is in, but it's wrong. So I don't know. I'll let John Brother
To
know.
clarify, we are playing at the Strawberry Festival on Saturday, March 7th at 3 p.m. And then Offspring, I think, is playing at 7 o'clock after us or sometime after us that day. So if you're planning on going out there, we will be out there. You'll come see us. And if for Offspring, Offspring, maybe come a little early and just come and say hi and grab yourself a Schmitty's.
You gonna hang out for Offspring?
I would like to. So Joey, my son, said that he wants to come to the gig with us. So and my wife's out of town with a tournament, a volleyball tournament. So I told Joey, I think the plan is to go to the Strawberry Festival, play, eat a couple of Schmitty's, watch the Offspring, then do Council Oak.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, we're in the area.
That's all night.
Right?
Yeah.
Plan it out now.
I think we said it before. Offspring's good for probably like 3 songs. Then you're out.
Yeah, I like Offspring.
They're great.
I really do, but you're right. After like 3 songs, I'm like,
you've been there all day.
There's a steak waiting for us.
Yeah, give me 3 songs and I can bounce.
I am going to see Terror right after our show at a small venue. Elbows ready to go.
That sounds like torture to me.
You would hate it.
The list of 2026 nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame are out. I don't know who they are, but we will talk about that and we will dissect it next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this?
Stream Real Raw Radio live.
Now!
Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Wow, that's amazing.
102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents wrapped up and out of your way in Hillsborough County. So no accidents right now to slow you down. Just the usual delays in the usual areas making your way into downtown Tampa. Pinellas County accident-free, and so far so good on the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
It's time to get in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Sign up for a Unity card at Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet for up to 2 people. Don't miss the $270,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series happening through March 22nd, the $600,000 Dragon Link free slot spin on Mondays in February, and the $50,000 bonus time slot tournament Tuesdays in February. Plus, they got great entertainment and some of the best restaurants in Tampa Bay like the Council Oak Steakhouse. Stop in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa Bay.
Slow drains or backups? Don't wait for a bigger mess. Hawkins Service Company, trusted by Tampa Bay homeowners for over 30 years, is offering a $49 drain cleaning to prevent costly plumbing repairs. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCo.com.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Guys, the Valentine flowers were fine, but nothing says I love you quite like a home electrical upgrade.
During Valentine month at Bolt Electric.
Valentine month?
You deserve a whole month, honey.
Aw.
So let Bolt replace that broken light switch that annoys her, or install a new plug where one doesn't exist.
To give her reading nook or favorite wall art new illumination.
We hope you got her flowers.
But what she really wants is some love-sparking electrical magic.
From Bolt.
At BoltElectric.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun, Toyota
of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
All right, guys. Thinking about popping the question or finally upgrading that walk game with the Rolex? Stop waiting. Get to the Golden Diamond Source now. Right now, you can trade in your old, broken, unused jewelry and roll it into something bigger. And with the gold prices at record highs, there has never been a smarter time to do it. And listen, if it's real love, it better be real. The Golden Diamond Source only sells natural diamonds. No cuts, no lab stuff. Real, natural diamonds. Their first-time buy program walks you through the 4 C's, every shape, every style, and they've got a massive inventory ready to go. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000, that's about $83 a month. Done. And if you're ready to flex a little, check out their exclusive pre-owned Rolex collection. Timeless, elite, legendary. When it matters, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
How do you feel about old school cliches? Some of them are really, really true. Like if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. If you are in a career, a job that you just hate, you struggle to get out of bed in the morning, think about making that switch to the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy right here in Clearwater, Florida, where you be trained in as little as 14 months and ready to enter the workforce doing something exciting. And you'll be trained by tinkering and working on actual airplanes and jets and all sorts of flying objects. You've got to check them out today. Make that change in your life. NAA.edu.
You say you never give in to a meltdown and never fill your feed with kid photos. You say you'd never put a pacifier in your mouth to clean it and never let them run wild through the grocery store. So when you say you'd never let them get into a car without you there, no, it can happen. 1 in 4 hot car deaths happen when a kid gets into an unlocked car and can't get out. Never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Italian subs for your finance team at Chicago. Easy Cater. Burritos for your call center crew in Plano. Easy Cater. Bagels for your sales reps meeting clients in Charlotte. Easy Cater. Hot chicken sandwiches for your third shift warehouse workers in Memphis. Easy Cater. Your teams may be spread out across the country, but you've got one platform to feed them all, whenever and wherever they work, with food they love from favorite restaurants. Easy Cater. Food for the workplace. All in one place. Order now at easycater.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Whole lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Got a cold start and kind of a pleasant finish with high temperatures back in the upper 60s. Mostly clear and chilly again tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-50s. And a beautiful day tomorrow. Thursday's high back to the mid-70s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Joe?
Yes, Michael.
How long have we been friends?
Since 1993 or 4, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bobby Kelly just texted me.
What?
Said you don't care about me.
Oh. Bobby Kelly told you I don't care about you?
He
Can
said
I guess
to me,
why?
Yeah, go ahead.
You look terrible on camera.
Well, thanks, Galvin, but not necessarily that. I mean,
all right.
something about that. But I had a tremendous amount of beer dandruff or something on my shirt. I looked down and I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I cleaned it all off. And I looked down and I had a text from Bobby and it said, clean your chest. You got crumbs or dandruff on you and nobody there cares about you.
You know what? He's right. Because I saw the other day there was a clip that came up and you had dandruff all over.
Did I
your
really?
shirt. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I thought you were wearing like a Galaxy shirt or something.
I'm going to bring in a pool table brush, Michael.
That's a pool table brush.
Yeah, I'll just.
You don't catch it on camera, Joe?
Yeah, that's not really what I'm looking for. To be honest.
I mean, if
with
you notice that, though, you're supposed to let me know.
Yes.
Bring it out.
Oh, is it your head like?
No, it's my beard.
Oh,
my head's fine.
I was gonna say it might be gel that's in your hair. You know what?
He doesn't care about it.
Where do we go from there?
I got you covered. Next time I go to Publix, I'll go to the deli and get some of those little beard
That
things.
would work. Yeah.
You know, that the guys have to wear.
If you can get me that, and Joe will brush me down like a pool table,
Yes.
both of those things will work out.
Don't worry, Michael. I'll get AI to do it.
You're Brunswick.
As an inside joke.
I feel like you should make sure Mike has camera ready at all times.
I'll start bringing in pancake makeup and start doing it right.
I would like for whenever Carmen texts us and says we have 1 minute for you to go places, everyone.
Get us all excited.
And Joe runs in, touches up Mike's makeup. Brush him off.
We're back in 5, 4.
That used to be my job at the Christian Television Network.
I bet they
looked
looked great.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't my job. that was makeup.
I look horrible, but I assume Joe just does that to me on purpose.
No, that's just you.
I can't believe that my beard dandruff was visible on Bone TV.
That's 4K, man.
Another thing to worry
High
about.
def.
Galvin,
Yes.
you have a list of the potential 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees.
So the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame have announced the nominees for its class of 2026, and there's a lot of them.
All right, let's take them one at a time.
All right.
Really think this through.
They don't care.
How many do they pick? 6 or so?
No, there's more.
No,
There's,
but how many actually get in?
Oh, yeah, I think it's like 6.
Okay.
So these guys were nominated. They don't care about it. Again this year.
I don't know if it's now but they do have to get it. They care about it. They could say they don't care, but they totally care about it. They want to get there. And
do they
wanna,
show up or what?
Yeah, they show up and they curse a lot, and they don't. We don't care. We don't care. Curse. F off.
This female has been nominated before, and I believe, I don't know if it's still true, but at one time, like the most #1 hits and stuff, our most top 10, Mariah Carey.
And the biggest Christmas song of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mariah
Carey's got to get in.
This guy, probably not going to live too much longer. And according to his ex-wife, is really stinky. Phil Collins.
Yeah, Phil Collins. I mean, if ever there was a guy who deserves to get in.
Hit after hit. And going from drummer of Genesis to singer of Genesis to solo stuff. I mean.
For sure.
This one.
And it's so sad.
Yeah, that's it. This one, her not lying.
One song.
Yeah.
No.
This one, I don't understand. Also, not good for her. I don't know.
Yeah.
But didn't she like retire and wasn't she gone one time? One song was written.
No, she has she handles a lot of her shows. She's made a lot of enemies because of that. But Roll Hall of Fame, or is it a music Hall of Fame?
It's not a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
We clearly it's not a Rock and Roll Hall. It's a music Hall
I
of
don't
Fame.
hate Shakira, but Lauryn Hill, yes. Shakira, no.
But maybe not this time around. This one, hopefully they don't have her flying over the audience or anything. Pink.
Pink, I think, is an amazing artist.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, I think Pink gets in.
But we had talked about her being
too fat to fly.
Gio.
Yeah.
What?
Gio said she was too fat to fly over the crowd.
Not.
She's not. They can get her up, but if she ever fell, she'd kill everybody. So that's why they don't want her up there.
Anybody.
Well,
No, I believe there was a time where they had to stop hoisting her up because she had gained too much weight.
The hoist couldn't handle it. Yeah. I don't think so. Well, you're doing it anymore, do you?
I think I read that on Instagram.
They had to borrow the one from SNL that they used for Chris Farley.
Maybe she tightened up and she's back up in the air. I don't know. But there were a time where she was grounded.
Great voice, though. Unbelievable voice.
Unbelievable voice. Puts on a great show. Plays with real musicians. Like, she's good. And she's got a bunch of hits.
These guys I saw in Vegas not too long ago, and they were fantastic. The Black Crowes.
I think the Black Crowes get in.
Yeah.
Black Crowes, again, had a revival of that kind of 70s kind of sound. Make great music. Had the brother fight for all those years. Yeah, I think the Black Crowes are good.
This one you haven't heard from for a long time, but was hugely popular for a long time. And, I mean, I think she's still touring and stuff. You just don't hear her as much on the radio probably anymore.
Charo?
Melissa Etheridge.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was very popular for quite some time.
I know, but she had that one or two songs. She's very Lilith Fair popular and not...
I think she had more than one or two.
What did she have?
What was this? Somebody Bring Me Some Water. She had coming through the bedroom window. I don't know all her categories.
I'm gonna look right up.
Yeah, I'm the only
one. Come to my window.
Bring Me Some Water.
I don't know if I know that song.
Yeah, you do. Into the Dark, Breathe.
Oh, I Want to Come Over.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a lot of songs.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
All right. I'll think about it.
And she's great too.
I'll mull it over.
This guy in Billy Idol.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I almost wore my Billy Idol shirt today. I should have. I should have known. Also, this group is one of those groups that is so good and nobody else sounded like them. And I think absolutely they should be In Excess.
Oh, absolutely.
In Excess is great.
Yeah.
In Excess is great. Nobody else like them.
No, you're right. They were, I can't even say ahead of their time because they were just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Fantastic.
actually were a great kind of 80s music, but mixed in with some good stuff.
Still works today.
Still works today. Yeah. It's a great band.
You hear Devil Inside. Right now. These is 100% worldwide. One of the best bands of all time. Can't believe they're stop being ridiculous.
But the
Iron freaking Maiden.
I mean, I don't like Iron Maiden. But I can't deny how popular they are. I mean, we're talking about a band that could every year just do like 8 shows and make enough money to live off of that.
And plays to hundreds of thousands of people in South America and stuff. Plays, stadiums everywhere, arenas everywhere. They come through here. Like they're huge.
Would be, and they only come out every once in a while and do shows and no new music or anything like that. I believe up there in that caliber of musician.
And they're still touring all the time.
Still touring all the time.
And I don't even like them, but I recognize how popular and successful they are.
And put out new music, but it's just, you don't hear new rock on radio very much, whatever.
That's the other thing. They, no matter how popular they are, didn't get a lot of airplay.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Joe, one you're going to fight for, Joy Division / New Order.
Absolutely. New Order is great. You couldn't have gone to a disco or a club in the 90s without hearing New Order. There's no way.
Song.
I don't know enough to argue. Joe, you want to argue, whatever, but I don't.
One song.
I know. Monday. Is that it?
Right, Joe?
I don't know. I don't know if that's. I mean, a lot of these songs, I don't remember the name, recognize the name, but I know them as soon as I hear them, and this is one of them. I didn't know that was the name.
Did a band called Orgy redo this?
I'm out.
What is this, New Order?
Yeah.
I mean, I know the song.
Yeah.
Oh.
To be at the castle tonight. But they have this one, and I don't know this one either. Oh, yeah, you do. All right.
What's the name of that song?
That's Bizarre Love Triangle. All right, and there's this one. Oh, yeah, I know
Telling you all of them.
Oh, it's true. We do know a lot of the songs.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. We have New Edition.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Yeah.
If I Love the Girl Who Cares Who You Like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, New Edition. Band.
Yeah.
Hasn't done anything in 30 years.
Well, you have to have 25 years after you put out your first album to. By the way, they haven't done anything in 50 years, probably.
And New Kids on the Block in?
No, because it's too early for them.
No, I bet it's not. When did they come out?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the 90s.
I mean, I love New Edition. And Nichols is screaming at the radio right now. I love New Edition, and they had great songs, but really, they were nothing more than a boy band.
Without New Edition, you don't have Belle Biv DeVoe.
It's true. You know?
My girl is poison.
Smack it up, flip it, and rub it down.
This one, I don't know whether you're gonna say no or you're gonna say 100%. You could go either way on this one. I go 100% on this one. Sade.
I mean, I wouldn't say not 100%, but I would definitely not say no either.
Yeah.
But how deep is her catalog, though?
It's pretty deep.
Yeah.
And also,
and it's pretty great.
Do we know that her name is not Sade? That's not her name.
Yeah.
I know it's not out. This is the song right now. Sade.
That bass line is so good.
And there's this one.
But her name is Sade and the band's name is Sade.
No.
Yes.
No.
Named after their lead singer, Sade Adu.
That is wrong.
Okay.
Go by the paper.
I don't know.
Well, why?
I saw a thing the other day, and it said that her name was something, and the band's name was Sade, but everybody assumed that she was Sade, so they called her Sade.
Like Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah, like that.
Okay,
I mean, they may have. Maybe what I was reading was wrong, but that was what I read.
So she wasn't born Sade.
Oh,
she changed her name to Sade. Yeah,
Says her name is Helen.
That's her stage name is Sade, and then the band's name is also
Okay,
Sade.
all right.
Her real name's Helen?
Yeah, Helen looks
that,
like
that
Helen.
wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
She's shortened her middle name, which is Folisade.
I'm gonna tell you that she's got 2 songs.
Yeah,
no Sade.
Sade's pretty good.
Sade's out.
Never had a number 1 hit on the Hot 100.
Not even Smooth Operator.
No, number 5. It peaked at number 5.
All right, she's out. Sorry, Sade.
Next
or
up,
whatever your name is.
Luther Vandross,
Yes, 100%.
and the final one, Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, of course.
Can you imagine how long that acceptance speech is going to be?
Oh, you got to cut it down to you get 2 guys get to talk. Method Man and who? Redman?
I don't know if Redman was in Wu-Tang.
Oh, I don't know.
There's Raekwon the Chef.
Okay.
There's Old Dirty Bastard, but he's dead, but they got New Dirty Bastard, his son.
Inspect the Deck.
Break your neck. I don't know.
Brian.
Ellen. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who else is left, but I would say yes, Wu-Tang gets in. And I don't like Wu-Tang.
I mean, you can kind of guess who I'm going with on these. I go Phil Collins. I go Black Crowes. By the way, sorry, I skipped one, which I think you're going to say no to. Jeff Buckley.
No.
Yeah.
He had one song and it was a cover.
If Jeff Buckley was alive now, would they be talking about him going
No.
on? Yeah.
He had one song and it was a cover song.
So I think I go Phil Collins. If we're picking 6, I go Phil Collins. I go Black Crowes. I go Billy Idol, INXS, Iron Maiden, and Wu-Tang. That's my 6.
Yeah, you got to let a lady in, though.
Mariah.
One of them's got to get in.
You want to bet?
I'm just saying, those are the rules. They got to get a lady up there.
Me and President Trump say no. I guess we got to let a lady in.
I would think you would go with Mariah Carey, probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sade didn't have the hits.
No.
Oh, yeah. If you're going out of any of these females on
Shakira's
here,
garbage.
100% Mariah Carey.
What does Shakira have besides
Shakira?
Hips Don't Lie and the one that she did
The
with
Wolf.
The Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf or Mother Wolf or something. That was like her big comeback.
Zoo. I don't know, Carmen. There's a song called Zoo.
Okay.
There's Hips Don't Lie, which features Wyclef. There's
She-Wolf is the song.
Okay.
I don't even see that on here.
She-Wolf,
Like Me.
She-Wolf.
What's that, Shakira?
She-Wolf, She-Wolf.
I don't even see that on here.
But I know that was like a comeback song, and it was,
13 number one hits on the Billboard Hot Latin
Shakira?
charts.
Oh,
Yes.
Latin.
Yeah, she's had one on the US.
Nope.
But she's a crossover, so you use those numbers. Oh, man.
Yeah, we
USA. USA. USA.
We're not counting your Latin awards.
Yeah, just because you're part Mexican,
Oh.
don't try
She's
and
also
get
not rock and roll, so this doesn't even matter.
Forgot about this. This is the original. Do you know this song?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Forgot about this one.
Wherever, whenever, whatever.
Yeah.
Michael. Yeah.
What a goal. If you could have sex with Shakira and make her make that noise.
Oh.
No.
Shakira's just good. Like, she sounded like a chicken on a vibrator.
Remember she was at the Super Bowl and she did
Yeah.
and
yeah.
that was the only thing people talked about the next day was her going to the camera. It's so weird.
Shakira out.
Yeah,
Shakira out, Mariah Carey in.
I think so.
Okay. Who else is
Oasis?
You know what? I punish Oasis this time because they were so.
Yeah, they crapped on it.
Crapped on it.
I'm
so
fine
no.
with it. Mariah Carey, Phil Collins,
Yes.
Shakira.
Phil Collins practically defined the 80s. Yeah.
Phil Collins.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy he's not already in. Shakira, Lauryn Hill.
I don't know.
No.
No.
If you say I don't know, it's a no.
No.
Pink?
Yes.
No. Black Crowes? Yes. Jeff Buckley? No.
No.
Melissa Etheridge?
No.
Billy Idol?
Melissa Etheridge will probably get in. Billy Idol, yes.
She's a lady and a lesbian.
Yeah.
Marking 2 boxes. Billy Idol, yes. NXS, yes. Iron Maiden, yes. Joy Division, New Order, no. Wu-Tang.
Maybe Luther doesn't get in this time.
So Wu-Tang, Iron Maiden.
Like
But
by,
you know
by
that he
title, yeah.
Yeah, but you know also he was huge and had a ton of hits.
Yeah. Gay?
That's what they say.
Who's not here?
Yeah.
Too bad him and Pedro Pascal could have got together.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that video yet?
No.
Somebody sent me a screenshot of them. They were walking. He had his head on the guy's shoulders and he was rubbing his arm. It's true love.
Sure he's not filming a movie.
No, it was on the streets.
Home movie.
It's new scene from The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
No.
Put the
I
man in-
forgot he's the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He puts a man in Mandalorian.
Where is that a movie coming on or is there
there's
another
a movie.
season?
No,
It's
there's
a
a movie
movie.
coming out.
When is that coming out?
In like a month or two.
Oh,
it's like I think
Jesus.
May or June.
Let's
somewhere
go
there.
already.
It looks horrible.
Oh, does it
It
really?
looks horrible. Yeah. But again, I'm Pedro Pascal out.
Yeah.
Too much. He's Ray Richards. He's Mandalorian. He's in every stupid movie.
Yeah, Reed Richards was a stretch.
Yeah.
Because Reed Richards
No,
is
that's
such
the
a
other
square-headed. No, that is it.
Horrible.
It is. Because
And shave your mustache.
yeah, that's the part. Yeah.
I don't like it. Not my.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning. Great show.
Thank you.
Maybe I can get Karma on my side with this one. I know she's crazy now, but what about Britney Spears?
I
What do you mean?
It's not her. I think that's a clone, man.
Oh,
I really.
you're insane.
She does not look the same at all.
Britney Spears definitely should be
But yes,
able to be
as
nominated.
far as nominations
Britney
go.
Spears should be a first.
Yeah, her catalog alone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
An album came out in 1998, so she is eligible.
Oh,
I would think Christina Aguilera would be nominated as well if Pink's getting in there.
I would definitely put Britney in before I put Pink in there, and I think Pink belongs there.
All right, in the pink.
Britney Spears to the 90s, to the 80s. Almost.
Yeah,
More along those lines.
Yeah.
I mean, they just define a decade of music.
Yeah.
You know?
Phil Collins. I mean, I don't know if you can find anybody that has more hit songs.
No. It's not a Phil Collins song. Even the slow ones where you're like, yeah.
But you also know it. Whether you like it or not, you know it.
Will somebody please explain to me what "In the Air Tonight" actually means? Like, is there any truth to that?
Well, no.
Story?
The whole urban legend of the guy, he saw the guy killing the person that invited him to the show and had him in the thing and was singing. Yeah, I think that's all.
Remember the first time you heard that when you were a kid? You were like, oh, and then he sang it right to his face. I wonder if there's even a real story behind it.
Carmen, do you know about that at all, or are you too young to know that?
Too young. What happened?
Really? So you know the song "In the Air Tonight"?
Yes.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Yeah.
Supposedly, it says, I remember, don't worry. You know, it's like he's telling a story. And supposedly he witnessed a murder, and the guy got away with it. And then Phil Collins became famous. Phil Collins invited the guy to the show and then performed the song live for him, kind of letting him know he knows that he did it.
And allegedly put the spotlight on him.
Yeah,
and
put the
sang
spotlight
it to him.
on him.
It was a witness of drowning.
Oh, okay.
And the guy failed to help.
Yeah. That was
Internet saying that's urban legend.
Yeah. 100%.
He says it was about his divorce.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but whenever you were younger and you heard that and you heard the Richard Gere thing and you heard the Ozzy thing, he threw a poodle into the crowd and they had to tear it apart before he'd start the show, or everybody spit in a cup and then he drank it. Oh, you heard all those things. You're like, what? This is crazy.
Although I did go see the Bloodhound Gang one time, and evil Jared Hasselhoff got at the front, and at one point he looked and he goes, I was on the side of the stage, he goes, you may want to move. And I moved. And everybody spits at him from the crowd.
Ew.
Oh, it was the grossest thing I ever saw.
Jeez.
It was gross. And I still love that band. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents to wrap up your Wednesday morning commute. They're both in Hillsborough County. The first one, 301, that's at Boyette Road with delays. Also watch for an accident, Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard. That one's at North Boulevard with the right lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Mike Calta here from 1025 The Bone to tell you about my friend at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it even more with before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Let's
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG2349, MSRP $9,005. Safety disc $6,110. Cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Market bonus cash $1,000. Since $1,000. 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers, plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Rides, and more rides at the Florida Strawberry Festival. Over 80 rides on the Degler Attractions Midway. Lazy Days RV Ride-a-thon Thursdays, $20. $5 ride discount on Publix Food and Fun Friday, February 27th. With any Publix non-perishable or Greenwise item. Or $5 off on Tampa Bay Times Day, March 6th with printed coupon. Circle K Super Saturdays wristbands. Ride all day for only $30.
$5. Coca-Cola Family Sunday, save $5 with any Coke brand can or bottle. Chick-fil-A Ride-a-thon Day, March 2nd, $20 with proof of purchase. Tampa Bay History Center Tuesday, March 3rd, any ride, $2. Hungry Howie's Ride-a-thon, March 4th, only $20 with proof of purchase. It's Moonlight Magic from 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. March 6th, only $30. Receive your free Polar Pop voucher from Circle K with any wristband purchase. Visit flstrawberryfestival.com for details. That's flstrawberryfestival.com. The 2026 Florida Strawberry Festival. Still growing.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130099294.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get zero down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
Save $10 on a pair of Rain X Latitude wiper blades at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Our professional parts people will even install them for free.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. I know that hiring can be challenging. You need that you need them fast. Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
On ZipRecruiter, try it free.
Bring business to life with business buying tools and technology from Amazon Business. From fast, free shipping to in-depth buying insights and automated purchase approvals, we deliver everything you need to achieve your goals. Go to AmazonBusiness.com for support.
Meet Morgan Jones. Morgan is about to step into a world unknown to most, thanks to Progressive's Renters Insurance, a place of fresh linens and turn-down service. You see, Morgan temporarily vacated her apartment and has gone to a hotel because a pipe burst in her apartment, a pipe that made her sense of reality and apartment ceiling all come crashing down. Luckily, Morgan checked into Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Jackson Hewitt handles your taxes and your stress. Inhale our no surprise price of $149 or less. Exhale, paying more for complicated taxes. You won't. Inhale new tax law knowledge. Exhale, missing out on your biggest refund? Certainly not. Don't miss paying $149 or less. Rest easy. Jackson Hewitt's got your taxes. Guaranteed. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Monster Jam returns to Raymond James for 2 pulse-pounding, electrifying shows Saturday night, February 28th and Sunday afternoon, March 1st. Catch Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Megalodon, Sparkle Smash, and your favorite monster trucks. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and experience Monster Jam.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Whole lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Got a cold start and kind of a pleasant finish with high temperatures back in the upper 60s. Mostly clear and chilly again tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-50s. And a beautiful day tomorrow. Thursday's high back to the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Do we know who's coming in from Jam? Excited. I'm going on Jam today. Any I don't know why. I just every time I go and
Kid, I love it.
Oh,
You might
destroy.
Awesome.
And I'll ride. And they were like, I'm holding the bar. I'm holding the bar. My pony is there. My pony is there. I thought one bump and fall into the tire. The last thing I well, because I went to Boom Boom Huck Jam. Yeah. A bunch of trucks for that too.
I've always gone to Raymond James at the stadiums, but
right.
I do like the bench too sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that. I saw the motocross there. Where they were doing all the jumps and everything. Going to fly into the stands because they're so high in here. So far. I'm like, this is insane.
The motocross guys will go off the ramp, right into the hallways and come back out the other side of the stadium.
Go into the hallway because they can't stop.
Nuts.
I'm
nuts.
in.
Love it.
If you're putting your life in danger.
Show, good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Mike. How this man?
Oh, man. How you doing? How's everything going?
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to put up another.
Hey, can you hold on? Can you hold on a second? I had a medicine man.
Hey. What's up?
I had a medicine man.
Hey. What's up, medicine man? How you been? Medicine man, how you been? How you doing, Uncle?
What's going on out there? What was happening?
Nothing. Just TV's out there loud and you hear back. Nothing. Just
TV's out there loud and you hear it back in here.
I was doing my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the audio on.
Jesus. Joe can't get a break, man. He can't get a break.
That's all right,
Get it
Michael.
together.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Only to
I hung up on Agua Joe. That didn't go as well as I thought it was going to.
Yeah. We're almost
Oh, wow. It's 45.
Yeah, they flew by this morning.
That's crazy.
Carmen.
Yes.
What are you doing after the wedding? Like that's the week we have off. What do you got? You guys going anywhere? Or are you going to do anything?
No, we haven't really been able to plan. It's like we're even staying at a house for the wedding. You know what I
that's
mean?
depressing.
Again,
You're just in a hotel room.
yeah, but now we would have to up until this point we weren't able to do reservations. So now we're 2 weeks away and it's right before spring break. So it's going to be triple what it would have been 6 months ago.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So again, that was also one of the very stressful parts for myself and why I was not handling this assignment very well.
We got back to the house after I got married and we're like, all right, so I guess we're married.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it was like nothing. We'd already been living together and stuff anyway, so nothing. We had the big party and then it was like, okay, well, we went back to work on Monday.
But I will say I was able to add a couple of things since we're not doing the hotel room and we're not doing like a limo, even though one of my friends, they did offer me to get me like a driver because I was going to be ordering like Uber XLs all day.
I mean, I could hook you up with that too, you know.
I know, but you're using your driver.
Yeah, but I
and
could be willing to sacrifice it for you.
I would not ask you to do that.
Oh my God! It was your wedding.
Who is more important on your wedding day,
That's
Carmen?
true.
You or Mike?
That's true.
Mike is clearly more important.
Mike has been more important.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, which is fine. But I did have someone on it to me, so that was very nice. So I will be using that. But because of these things and because we're not doing a hotel room, I was able to add a couple of things for me and the girls that were going to be my bridesmaids but aren't going to be.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
What do we get? What do you got for us? Nothing?
I got you ice cream. Oink, oink. Be happy.
Wow.
You can go to the ice cream trough as much as you want.
Yeah. Back to the ice cream
welcome.
trough.
Do we get a little gift before we leave?
The wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see me and Chad make out.
Oh.
Hey, you're welcome.
No candied almonds. No bottle of bubbles or something. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, what if I What if I take a bunch of junk from my garage and we auction it off? Silent auction. You can have all the money.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
I need to know where I'm wearing a tracksuit or what I'm wearing. What's going on?
I added that to the website. It's cocktail attire.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the website.
There's
lately.
a website?
You have, and you read it in mine and Chad's voice.
I know.
Galvin.
I said lately.
Oh, okay.
There's cocktail attire.
Or matching tracksuits.
Does it say that?
Yeah, I added that.
I'm buying one today.
Yeah. I get one.
It is, as long as it's not white.
All four of us are wearing matching tracksuits.
Listen, if all your family showed up in matching tracksuits.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones that do that?
No,
Everyone else does it.
listen, I'll tracksuit.
Oh,
I'll let you know for
definitely
sure,
down,
but I'm almost positive.
There was that one episode of Modern Family where Mitch was the only one for Halloween at work.
He dressed up as Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's the only one in the office dressed up.
That happened to me one time when I was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
He told me it was a costume party and it was, and I dressed up as Snyder for one day at a time.
I tricked my brother Jeff one morning. They were having Wednesday. It was Tuesday, and I dressed up, and I go, "What are you doing? You got to go Wacky Wednesday." They're like different colored socks and all this and that. He's like, "All right, I'll meet you at the bus stop." I go down Chain by the bus stop. He comes down. He's dressed the buses there. Guess what, idiot?
Oh man,
Wacky Wednesday. You're an idiot.
All right. Thank you for your participation in today's show. I'm sorry the audio sucked online. We'll get it fixed today.
Joe.
It's not Joe.
Right.
Could be.
Find us on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. There's some good stuff up there that we put up between yesterday and today. You know what I didn't realize when she's here? How goddamn pretty Catherine Blanford is.
Yeah.
Like, she's not just
Carmen tried
hot.
to
She's
tell
like
you.
very pretty.
Look at her.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Dressed in cool clothes.
But
and
I'm
stuff?
like, I have like a weird relationship with her. Like, I don't know. She's a comic and she's fun and I never really look. I'm like, she's really pretty.
Carmen, oink.
Yeah.
Ice cream trough.
I want free things. More free stuff at your wedding.
That's That's very
That's
mean.
you.
Freeloader.
The after show at Johnny B is up next. Goodbye.
Johnny B's not here this week.
Who's here?
It's replaced. I'm taking you all the way back to 6 a.m.
Oh,
take it back.
Take it back.
All right. You should let me know. I would have went on to 11.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Bye.
I'm hungry. Yeah. Actually, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. For shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. Give me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know how to make something funny. I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Sorry, Mike.
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. John Sinning and Drew Carabo are live at the Valspar Championship, presented by Neutral, which means time to work. Join the vote Thursday live at the Dex Deck on the 11th green.